What is up, my students? Welcome in, everyone. Where's the chat? Why does it do this sometimes? Hold on, guys. Let me get it work. There we go. Okay, there you guys are. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to the final stream, public stream of this week. Yeah. Before we get started, let me go ahead and welcome in everyone. Welcome in Infinity Zero. Welcome in Yukaji. Welcome in Train. Welcome in Prince Toki. Welcome in Infinity Zero again. Welcome in Prince Toki again. Welcome in Train again. Welcome in Yukaji again. Welcome in everyone. Welcome in Leah as well. Welcome, guys. Welcome in Leoman. What is happening, everyone? What's up? I put that message in the chat for you guys just that I could also remind myself, that way I don't get sidetracked. We are doing a analog horror watch along. I know quite a few of you guys are analog horror stands, so we are going to be watching Arcadia tomorrow for Menchi. Just a heads up for everyone that is membered. I went ahead and got the waiting room up for it. It looks pretty simple. I know that the thumbnail looks a little plain, but if you haven't seen Arcadia yet, I have seen quite a bit of it. I haven't seen all of it, but I think the less you know, the better. So I'm going to keep it pretty vague on the on talking about it during the next stream. So yeah, that's why the thumbnail is pretty plain. If you guys were wondering why there's not a lot going on with it, but that's going to be for all of those who are membered. If not, though, I did see Prince Toki can't be there. No problem. We are going to be playing another game that you are interested in, though, for the next public stream on Tuesday, and that's going to be Angels of Death. So that is going to be the next public stream on Tuesday, and I'll get the waiting room up for that over the weekend. So Manticore turned Lincoln Lookers to soup. I've not been keeping up with Monument Mythos, unfortunately. Monument Mythos is like a little too weird for me. I think that's like the one analog horror series that like I just can't get into. I've tried really hard to get into Monument Mythos. We did 2 streams for it back in the day, but unfortunately it doesn't capture me. It's like maybe I'm not interested in like the American history enough for me to really enjoy it, but yeah, it just doesn't really do it for me, unfortunately. Also, Train, I think I'm gonna start Elden Ring. I'm not gonna do it on stream. I might do a Elden Ring stream on stream, like Menchi stream, maybe in the future, but I am gonna start playing it. I've actually been watching a lot of like lore videos on Elden Ring and stuff, so I think I'm gonna start it. I think I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna see how I like it. Because I'm not really good at those types of Dark Souls games, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see we'll see how it is, and I'll let you guys know my opinions and thoughts on Elden Ring, because I know a lot of people like it. I know a lot of people love that game, and the lore of it is what's kind of interesting me. So we'll see how it goes. Some other stuff was this my big like Souls like phase right now is kind of being inspired by, I started watching Berserk again. I started rewatching the original Berserk series, and it's I can already guess your favorite boss. I don't know which one. Actually, maybe don't spoil me. Just wait. I'll let you know. I'm horrible at these types of games. Yeah, I feel like Elden Ring is. I'm not good at those types of games at all, but the lore has me so like enthralled. Like I'm so interested, and it looks so. The lore looks very interesting, and that's what's kind of making me want to try it out. The boss fights look really cool. I think that it looks very horror-esque. It looks very freaky, and a lot of it is inspired by Berserk. Like that's kind of what's egging me on to try. Is I'm kind of going through a Berserk phase again. It's like once every five-ish years that I go through a Berserk phase where I'm like watching Berserk again and just kind of getting into it. So I think I think that's why for Berserk, like rewatching it, I'm like it's so different. I don't know. I don't even know how to put it into words, my thoughts on Berserk. I love it. There are parts of it that I hate, not because it's like bad or anything, but because it's so depressing to watch, and it's so fucked up. But it's like the definition of like dark fantasy, and Elden Ring is inspired by that a lot. So that's kind of what I've been doing the past couple days while I've been working on stuff, is just kind of watching. And the OST for the original Berserk series is so good. I was listening to the Forces song, like when it came up during one of the episodes. I was like, damn, this is so good. This is peak. But the Monument Mythos reminded me of Mother's Horse Eyes. I have not actually heard of that one, Yukaji. Let me see. Mother's Horse Eyes. But the game's not super long today, so we are just going to be kind of hanging out for a little bit and just kind of talking. Oh, this thing. Let me see. What is this? Is this a story? Or is it a creepypasta? Yes, it is. Interesting. I don't know. I feel like the Monument Mythos is just kind of all over the place for me. I don't know. I think it's like kind of interesting at some parts, but then it just goes so wacky with its concepts. I don't even really think it's horror for me. It's almost like it kind of almost borders on like political satire, like I don't know. It just doesn't really do it for me personally. Convergence and Reforge are great mods. I see. CJ Kim, welcome in. Welcome. CJ Kim, I don't know if you were in during the last stream or if you watched the VOD for the last one, but I did play Nodecry. I have been actively playing Nodecry for the past, ever since it released for the past few days. And it's pretty good. Unfortunately, though, none of the new characters are on banner right now or that are coming out for the foreseeable future are that interesting to me. It's a creepypasta? Yeah, I saw Creepcast did it. I'm literally grinding right now. That's the thing. I'm gonna take my time with it. I'm not gonna worry about like 100%ing the map. I saw some people have already 100%ed the map, and I'm like, that is insane. I used to do that back when Inazuma came out and Sumeru. I was like 100%ing the map within the first few days. I'm way past that at this point. The new ones are good though, especially the Ningen trilogy. We may go back to it. We may revisit it in the future, but for now, it's on the back burner. 100% 100% one of the maps. Yeah, I'm doing like the main like section of it, the like biggest section. I haven't really explored any of the others. I did do the story though. I like the story. I thought the story was pretty well done. I'm pretty interested to see where it goes. I think Colombina is shaping up to be one of my favorite characters this patch. But another thing that got announced over the past couple of days that I saw, guys, was a new Fatal Frame remake. That is so interesting. That is like, depending on how it goes for Silent Hill F when we start playing that 2 weeks from now, we may actually we may play that. We may play that too whenever it comes out. It comes out next year. So I'm playing Elden Ring mod right now. Let's go. Fatal Frame 2. Yeah, it's so interesting. My favorite in the series. I think I played the Maiden of something. I remember I played a few of them. I'm not like super into Fatal Frame. I do like the series, but I haven't played like that many games, and the ones that I have played has been a while since I played them. So I'm not like a super leading expert on the series, but I would like to play. I would like to play some on stream. It's just that they're super long, and I have commitment problems. But Elden Ring mod, let's go. Train, are you a Berserk fan by any chance? Are you also a Berserk fan since you are an Elden Ring fan? Because I think that's what's gonna get me into Elden Ring is Berserk. I really like Berserk a lot. And there's a Nendoroid that actually got announced recently. I may or may not get it. I'm kind of on the fence about it. It's this one. No, I couldn't get into Berserk. I mean, I would say try it, because I know that the series director for all of the Souls games, they're really big Berserk fans, and there's a lot of references in Elden Ring to Berserk. So I would say maybe try it. Try it again. You never know. You might like it again. Like if you try and get into it now, you may enjoy it. Because Berserk is really good. I really enjoy the series. It is kind of a hard read though. It's not super easy. But yeah, Fatal Frame. Oh man, it looks so good. I didn't watch the trailer for it yet. I just saw some screenshots right before streaming. Like I was just scrolling through Twitter, and I saw it got announced, and I saw some screenshots, and I saw like part of the trailer. But it looks good. I'm pretty excited to play that whenever it does release. Let me bring this up. Estella, welcome in. Welcome. This one, right? No, this one. No, this one. Yeah, okay. There we go. Yeah, this little one. This little Nendoroid. I did watch like 7 episodes, about 10 chapters. Not my thing. I like RPG games where I can create my own character. Oh, okay, I see. Genshin is adding a UGC train if you're interested in that. I saw that Genshin, I don't know when it is. I saw that they announced it. I don't know when it's coming out though. QD9 as well, welcome in. But yeah, I saw that they're doing a UGC. It's weird that they're remaking it again though. Yeah, it's a little strange. It was remade on the Wii a few years back. Yeah, but it's on the Wii though. The Wii kind of sucks. The Wii controls, especially for horror games, are really jank. I played quite a few of them back in the day on the Wii. I think I played, for any of you OG horror fans out there, I think I played Dead Space. What was it called? Extraction? I think that was what it was called. I played that. I played that Silent Hill. Was it Silent Hill? It's not that. It's Downpour, I think, right? I think it's Silent Hill Downpour. Silent Hill. I don't think it's Downpour actually. No, it's not. Fuck. What was it called? What was that Silent Hill Wii game? Shattered Memories. That's what it was. Fuck. It's like a remake of the first Silent Hill. I played that on the Wii. Wasn't very good either. Didn't play Fatal Frame though. So I played my fair share of like horror games on the Wii. There are some other more obscure ones too that I've tried out. It wasn't very good. So I think that it makes sense that they're. I don't know if it makes sense that we're making that one specifically, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what it's like. Anyone remember the Wii version of Sea Monsters? Let me see. Sea Monsters. Oh yeah, I do actually. This does look vaguely familiar. I don't know, guys. I was also playing like Lego Star Wars on the Wii, and that shit was also jank because those controls were so weird. It's so interesting that you look back at the Wii, and that like Nintendo pushed so hard on that. I miss Wii for real. Yeah, I don't know if I miss it, but I could play Just Dance so much. Yeah, like it's so interesting that Nintendo, they like live and died on the hill of the Wii controls. Like there wasn't really any like normal controller for it. You know how they kind of have similar things with the Wii U and with the Switch and stuff. Like all of this stuff that was coming out like that, but those are optional now. They're not like the standard. It's very interesting. I played Lego Star Wars on a modded device. I played Lego Star Wars on PlayStation 2 and also on Wii because it came out, like the complete saga came out on the Wii. But I'm going to be honest, playing it on the Wii was really hard. It was really difficult. It was super, super janky. I remember I also had the Fit thing, the Wii Fit thing. Yeah, there's that thing too. They still make those, but it's more of like an optional thing now. It's not like you have to get it. You have to it's not like you have to buy it, you know, or you have to like use it and utilize it. Because before, all the games that were coming out were utilizing it because it was like, I remember back then it was what was it? What did everyone used to say on like the news and stuff? They're like, oh my god, Nintendo's revolutionizing stuff. You don't need to go out to exercise. You can do it at home. And it's like, yeah, I can also do push-ups at home. I can also do sit-ups at home. I can buy a treadmill and run on a treadmill at home. Maybe not, I don't have space, but like it was very strange that all the games around that time kind of were focused on that. Lamau for real? Yeah, that's what it was. That was like the craze. Nintendo copywriting summoning. I feel like it's such a vague thing because it's just like summoning is kind of like it's in a lot of stuff. So I don't know how that's gonna work. Maybe like games going forward, maybe they're just thinking like summoning or like if it's not summoning, it's just like catching monsters type thing. Maybe that's what they're going for, because if they're doing that, then like I don't know, Shin Megami Tensei has been doing that for a long time too. So there's that. Also my coffee today, guys, is a iced caramel macchiato yet again. But yeah, so interesting to think back. So is Dragon Quest? Yeah, Dragon Quest. I've actually never played Dragon Quest. Let me see. Dragon Quest. I see so much stuff on it though. Yeah. I like, you know what? Like, I like the DBZ art style, but every time I see it, it just looks like DBZ. So I'm just like, eh. Now I'm craving one. Go make one. Go make one then, Cutie9. They mean to take the patent. I see. I haven't been keeping up with it. I've not been super well versed in what's going on with that. I saw it. I was just kind of like, all right, interesting. and I moved on with my life. But yeah, for it doesn't taste the same as a barista making one. Then you need to buy a all right. Here's an alternate scenario. You need to watch a shit ton, an absolute fuck ton of barista coffee making videos. You need to then buy a really overpriced, expensive espresso machine that you most likely probably will not use on days that you're either working, going to school, etc. and then learn how to use it. And then once you do that, then you can make one that tastes just like it. Because I will say that I've done all of those things and I can make one that tastes pretty much exactly the same, but I still like going out and buying one. I love my daily transaction of $10 twice a day for coffee. That's the thing, is like, even though I can make one that tastes exactly the same as it, I would still I still enjoy going out. It's more of a social thing though, I think, for my case. On my end, it's just more of like I like going out and like doing stuff, especially if I'm going out with people and like buying it. So that's kind of it. But I love spending money. Exactly. That's the mindset. That's it's the thing is too, is like, I think that the syrup that I use, it doesn't taste exactly the same as it. Like, it always tastes a little bit different, just a little bit different. I don't know. I think the ones that they use is like not as sweet, you know? I think that's what. But I don't know. I will still usually though, whenever I make it, it's just so that it's like my second coffee of the day, so it is what it is. And if I'm not going out, then I'll make it. But I will say it is, buying an espresso machine and doing it like barista style, it's so time consuming. It takes a lot of time and it's kind of a pain in the ass. So I have several coffee machines, and the one that I use most of the time is just like instant espresso, and that's usually the easiest. My favorite cafe knew my order and my name, even though their coffee was way too overpriced. I loved it. They closed down several. Yeah, Train knows that I'm a coffee dinosaur. I absolutely love coffee. So it's like, if I want just like normal brew coffee, I have a normal coffee machine. And not just Train as well. All of you guys know that I love coffee a lot. I have espresso machine, and I have an instant espresso machine that like does it for me. So yeah, I have like what is it, like one of those little mini barista bar things. So coffee is like borderline a hobby for some people. Coffee for life. Yes, coffee for life. But don't ask me about tea, okay? Like, if you try and ask me to like brew tea, because sometimes when I visit family and stuff, they're like, "Oh, can you make some tea? Can you make some tea?" I'm like, yeah, like, yeah, but, and then when I make it, it's always too bitter, or it's not right, or just whatever. Tea is so good. I like tea. It's just that I can't make it. I don't know how to like brew it, or not brew it, but like, I don't know, like, because you have to like measure the temperatures and stuff to get it like more, to get it right, you know. The best I can do is like using barley tea, and then just essentially cooling it, like essentially putting everything in and then letting it sit in water like over time, and then letting it do that, kind of like cold brew style. That's the best I can do for tea. I'm not very good when it comes to brewing tea. During finals week, I was given a large vanilla latte for the price of a small and 2 extra pastries. That's so nice. That is super, super nice. I would have sobbed. Yeah, right. But yeah, that's kind of my tea with milk is so good. Yeah, I had a Earl Grey tea recently with crepe cakes. It was really good. A little while ago. It was like a couple weeks ago. We only drink tea when grandparents visit. Yeah, that's pretty much how it is, right? When like family's visiting or whatever, then you decide to then you can brew tea. But I'm not like well versed in it. Honestly, I can't even tell the difference really when it comes to I don't drink coffee often. Coffee is not for everyone, though, I will say. It makes me sleepy. Yeah, for some people, for sure. Like I know that's a thing too. Like if you drink coffee, it, like there's like something in it. I forgot what it's called. That like some people like get tired from drinking it. For me though, I don't really get tired from drinking it, but I do drink. I think it's more, maybe it's like the type of coffees. I don't know. I tried viral desserts that look like fruit. One was like a Earl Grey, peach Earl Grey flavor. It was okay. Yeah, I don't know if that would taste very good. I think Earl Grey has like a very strong flavor just on its own. Like I think Earl Grey has a very earthy type taste. So I don't really know how well that would mix with like fruity stuff. I know fruity teas mix well with like, I think my favorite tea to mix with fruity flavors are green tea. Oolong is okay. I still think I like oolong just with normal creamer or milk, like typically. And then also like black tea is pretty good too. But I also kind of prefer just black tea either on its own or with something, or with like cream, sugar, whatever. Black tea with fruity is so yummy, yeah. For me though, personally, I just kind of like it plain, but it doesn't taste bad. It's fine. But I think green tea kind of works the best. Like there's passion fruit green tea. Passion fruit green tea is another really good one. It works really well with like mango. Trying to think what else. What other things does it work with? Like lychee too. Lychee's another good one. Orange, boba, all of the above. It pretty much works with everything. Man, now I want a sweet treat. For me, this is my coffee even though my coffee's not that sweet. I don't make my coffee super sweet. For me, whenever I make my coffee, it's like, whenever you get it out, they always put like a shit ton of syrup in, right? Like that's how they always do it, and it's like I would say it's like fairly sweet. For me, it's like I do like maybe one small scoop of sugar, and then and like a very small squirt of squirt. I don't like that word. I don't really like the word squirt. I don't know why I'm saying it, but I'm gonna say it. I can't think of a better word. A small drizzle. How about that? I think that sounds a little bit better. But a small like drizzle of caramel to where it's like I can barely even taste it in my coffee. I just had lychee lemonade. It's so good. Yeah, lychee lemonade. That sounds pretty good too. That sounds really good. You know, like those lychee cup things. They're like jelly. Those are bomb. Those are so good. I order extra caramel. You're crazy for that. I mean, I'm maduro. I'm super mature, guys. I used to make my coffee like super sweet, but as I've gotten older, I love those cups. Yeah, they're so good. They're really good. As I've gotten older, I prefer like more like a hint of sweetness, not too sweet. Because I'm gonna be honest, I used to have coffee with my syrup, man. Like that's pretty much that's pretty much what it was when I was younger. Maduro, yeah, I am. I'm very mature for that. for drinking bitter coffee. But I don't know. I feel like the Maduro way is like black, right? Like that's kind of how it is, where it's like if you want to be seen as like purely mature, then you drink it like just black. Black with like maybe a small amount of cream. I can't do that. That's a little too much. There was a time I'd only drink iced Americanos every day. I can't do that. Americanos are just coffee and ice, right? Like that's it. I think that's what it is. Opposite for me, never had coffee until I hit 18. I see. I mean, for me, it was. I'm trying to remember. I don't even remember when I first had coffee. It was a long time ago. I don't even know. No coffee until 18. Yeah, that's crazy. How'd you go that long? I mean, I've been drinking energy drinks for a long time, for a very, very long time. Energy drinks back, what was it? So like 1700 years ago, guys, went crazy, insane. I had coffee in 5th grade. 12 was when I started drinking coffee. 18 was energy drinks. I was drinking energy drinks way earlier than that. So, Jisoo, welcome in. Hi, Yuki and Unity. Sorry I couldn't make it a Wednesday stream, but I've gotten gifted again. Thank you. I assume who it is, Train. Yes, it was Train, Jisoo. There will be a Menchie stream tomorrow though, if you are free. So just look out for it. We're doing analog horror watch along. We haven't done one in a while. We're, like I said though, in the previous stream, to just a refresher for anyone who wasn't in the last one, we're doing the analog horror watch along just because it's easier for you guys. I think that you guys can actually sit down and that way you guys can actually like watch it with me, and you don't have to like pull it up on an extra streaming service or on an extra device and all this other stuff. So it'll just be like I'll just be sharing my screen with you guys and watching it on YouTube. So it'll be pretty easy. Does anyone drink that cocoa bean coffee? I forgot the name. I don't know. I don't think so. My go-to coffee drink is UCC. I tried, like I said, I think it was last week, right? I had that or was it earlier this week? I don't remember. I think it was earlier this week. I had that Korean coffee, that Korean bottled coffee. I'm gonna be honest, it was so bad because it had like the sugar alternative in it, and it was honestly pretty disgusting. I don't think I would ever try that again, and it kind of made me nauseous. So that it's kind of how it is for what is it? That's kind of how it feels whenever I have like sugar alternative stuff, like zero sugar stuff. It makes me feel like kind of nauseous sometimes. I don't know why. It's so weird. Vietnamese coffee feels like literal crap. It does, actually. You're actually so right, Cutie9. Vietnamese coffee is like the most intense coffee I've ever had, ever. And I swear, like that shit will keep you wired for like, it does about as I might like, it gives me the same vibe as if I were to like grind up a bunch of coffee grinds and just like put a bunch of sugar on it and like eat it, you know, or like put some milk and some coffee grinds and eat it like cereal. That's what I imagine. Like that's what it feels like whenever I had Vietnamese coffee. I always wanted to try Vietnamese coffee. It's very strong. It's good though. Usually it's served with condensed milk. So if you don't really like sweetened condensed milk, it may not be as good, but I tried mushroom coffee. Not bad. My grandpa hated it though. I think I've tried something similar to mushroom coffee, Train, and I didn't like it. It tastes a little too earthy for me. I haven't had Vietnamese coffee in so long. It's so strong. Mushroom coffee. It's supposed to like, I think it's like those types of coffees. I've seen a few of them. They try to like, I think the reason why they do that is because it's supposed to like help your, help like your brain or something. I don't know. It's supposed to like, or maybe it's supposed to like reduce the crash, or I don't know. It's supposed to have something like that. I don't know exactly off the top of my head, but I have seen it, and I didn't really like it when I tried it. I wonder if mushroom coffee is good. At least the one I tried, it wasn't very good. Gut health, yeah, gut health too, I think as well. Apparently it does work. There's another one that I tried too that has like I think it has like cinnamon or something in it. It's like to like help your focus or whatever, because usually when you drink coffee, you're kind of, your mind is all over the place. I would say staying off of TikTok probably does the same for you and keeps your brain on track a little bit better, but what do I know? Yeah, apparently that's what it's supposed to do, but I don't really, I tried it, but it didn't really, I didn't notice anything different. I tried it like for a few days and kind of just worked the same. I don't know if that, like, it just depends on the person, but yeah, for me, it was just it kind of felt like I spent more on a thing of coffee, but it just felt like I wasted my money. Don't make me delete IG reels, TikTok IG reels, YouTube shorts, all of the above. It's okay, nothing special, but then again, it's instant coffee. Yeah, instant coffee is my favorite instant coffee is the Japanese brand Maxim. Maxim and UCC as well. UCC is okay. I usually go UCC if I can't find the Maxim brand. Usually I can always find it. It's not really an issue that I can't find it, but there have been some times where I've gone to like certain like stores and stuff and I look for it and I can't find it. So I usually just end up getting UCC instead. I think UCC is a little bit darker. I think the Maxim brand of instant coffee is a little on the lighter side. which I kind of usually tend to prefer since I don't add that much like cream and sugar into it anymore. But for the UCC one, it's usually a bit stronger, and I think it's almost like fruity. It has like fruity undertones. I'm at that point now where it's like making coffee, I like can taste the like undertones of it whenever I try it from the brew. Talking about coffee reminds me of my childhood candy, Kopiko. Sounds maybe familiar? Let me see. Kopiko. Oh yes, I think I've seen this. I think I've seen these before. Yeah, I've never tried them, but I think I have seen these. I don't like candied coffee though. Is that weird? I love coffee a lot, but I don't like coffee flavored stuff that much. Like, I'm not against a affogato or a what is it? Like a frappuccino. I'm not against those, but I don't like coffee. Coffee jelly is good, but coffee jelly is not the same. But coffee jelly is honestly just coffee mixed with gelatin, so that's it. So it just tastes like it just tastes like a thing of coffee with gelatin in it, so I don't really count that. But for Estella, the Psyche K fan, coffee jelly mention. But for like coffee flavored stuff, I'm not really a huge fan of it. Like I know that there's coffee ice cream and stuff. I usually don't like that. I don't really like those that much. Trying to think of what else. I think there are some other coffee flavored things, but my mind's not minding right now, so I can't remember. But yeah, I don't know. I think coffee like on its own is good. And like obviously coffee jelly is good. I've had my fair share of coffee jelly. I didn't want to be annoying by pointing it out. Nah, I'll point it out for you, don't worry. Coffee cream dessert is so good. I like other stuff though with coffee in it. What is it? Like tiramisu? Tiramisu has coffee. What else? I don't really like coffee flavored cakes though, other than like tiramisu, because tiramisu is different. Like I've tried like coffee flavored like whipped cream and stuff, and that doesn't really do it for me. I know that I've tried some recipes where it's like you use instant coffee and you like make you use heavy cream, I think, and then you just kind of like mix it together and it makes like a coffee foam type thing. But I've tried that, not really a fan. I don't know. It just tastes it doesn't do it for me, I guess. Me but with fruit, love fruit itself, but fruit flavored candy is yeah, for me I'm the opposite. I like fruit flavored stuff, just not banana, just not fake banana or fake grape. I think those are actually disgusting. But I like both though for fruit. For coffee flavored stuff, it's not like I hate it, it's just usually I don't buy it. Like I don't buy like coffee flavored candies or whatever, or stuff like that. Usually it's not my go-to. Especially for like cakes and stuff, or like what is it? Like cakes, ice cream, that sort of stuff. Usually my go-to for ice cream is mint chocolate chip, and or just like strawberry. I think those are like my two go-tos. And then for cake, it's usually just like strawberry cake. Like that's usually my favorite. Or sometimes I branch out and try other stuff, but it just depends. I need to finish this coffee, guys. I need to chug this before we get started on the game. Chocolate chip cookie dough. It's fine. I think it's good. I think it's all right. I have it, but I don't have it often. It's not like my favorite thing ever. Vanilla with strawberry toppings is yummers. Yeah, for sure. It's my fave. Oh, for ice cream? I think it's good, but for me, it's not like my favorite or anything. I'm trying to think if there's like an ice cream flavor that I hate. Is there like an ice cream flavor that you guys like utterly despise, that you think it's like a crime against humanity that it exists? I'm interested. I feel like there is one. I just can't think of it because my mind, like, I never want to think about it, so I just immediately like erase it from my head. So I'm like blanking on a pistachio, chocolate. I mean, pistachio and chocolate, I can see that. I can see both of those. I think chocolate, usually my problem with the chocolate ones is that they're too strong. I think if you mix chocolate like a chocolate ice cream with vanilla, I think it's a more balanced flavor, and I think it's actually pretty goated, and I think it's actually good. But vanilla on itself is really good, but chocolate on its own I think sucks. Cotton candy flavor, that's a thing? Caramel flavored anything? So you don't like iced caramel macchiato? Never tried caramel either though, now that I think about it. I didn't know cotton candy flavor is a thing. That's interesting. I say as I sip on my iced caramel macchiato. Okay, I'm like halfway done. We're almost there. Yeah, no caramel macchiato. Damn, the shade is being thrown. That's crazy. There's like these one Chinese candies that I'm thinking of that I tried a while. Like I tried an ice cream for, and I thought it was so mid. You guys know what is it called? Is it like White Rabbit? I think that's what it's called. It's like the White Bunny one. It's like if you're Chinese, you grew up eating it a shit ton. It has a bunny on it, and it's like white, red, and blue, I think. Yeah, if you're Chinese, you grew up. It's like wrapped in like rice paper. White Rabbit, yeah, that's what it is, right? If you're Chinese, or if you grew up Chinese, you eat it all. Like you used to get it all the time, and honestly, like you get sick of it. But those candies, they made like an ice cream for it a while back. I hate how sticky, how it sticks to my teeth. Yeah. They made an ice cream for that a while back, and I tried it, and it was pretty underwhelming. I didn't really care for it. Never had a bad ice cream flavor, though I hate brands. I see. For me, there is probably an ice cream that I hate with all my heart, but I just can't think of it. My mind is like mentally blocking it out because I don't want to think about it. I think what I almost had it. Hold on. There's one, but I can't remember. I think it's like cheesecake flavor. I think that's it. I think that was the one where it's like I tried it and I was like, bro, this is disgusting. I think that's it. I think that was the one. I think it was like some cheesecake flavor one, and it had like sprinkles or whatever in it. And I was like, I actually wanted to like throw up. I was actually like mad that I bought it. Because like I don't mind cheesecake. I actually really like cheesecake on its own, but I hate like cheesecake flavored stuff because it just doesn't taste right. Yeah, I think that was it. I think that's the one. Because just thinking about it, it's like coming into my mind, and I'm reminded of how disgusting it was, and how like overly sweet, and like the flavoring of it was just wrong, you know? Cheesecake ice cream is not my favorite either. Yeah, I think that was it. It took me a while. My mind blocked it out, but I brought it back, and now I wish I didn't. So yeah, that's my go-to hate, my absolute hate for an ice cream flavor. It's too much. It's too rich. It's too sweet. It has like a tanginess to it, but it just doesn't make sense. It was blocked for a reason. Yeah, like all the flavorings are coming back now. It just doesn't taste, and it doesn't. The thing is like it doesn't even taste like cheesecake. It doesn't have like that cheesecake flavor, and that's why it's a crime against humanity that it exists. Have you tried coconut or ube ice cream? I've had ube. I like ube ice cream. I think that one's pretty good. Coconut, I think I probably have, honestly. I probably have, but it's probably like such a nothing burger that it just like gets it's not like my mind's blocking it out, but it just gets deleted because it's like, it doesn't matter. It's so like whatever, but I don't mind it. I don't mind coconut flavoring. I just usually don't like fake coconut flavor that much. So I don't like coconut ice cream either. I don't think I mind coconut ice cream, but to me, it just tastes like it doesn't really taste like much. It's just kind of whatever. That's kind of my stance on coconut in general. I made something recently though that was pretty bussin'. I made coconut coconut flavored rice, and I had it with like, I tried out like a Hawaiian recipe. Like I tried out a Hawaiian recipe, and it was actually really good. It was like a nice mix of everything. It kind of added, because you know how like I think for a lot of Hawaiian recipes, you usually use like a lot of tropical seasonings when you're cooking stuff. So like you're usually using like pineapple, for instance, stuff like that, more like that sort of thing. So I thought it was really good with like that. So I think I made like fish or something, and I made it with like a Hawaiian seasoning or something. I love coconut flavored stuff. Coconut is so delicious. Real coconut is always the best, for sure. And that's what I made. It was a while ago though. But yeah, I made coconut flavored rice, and all I did was I think I added like coconut milk and like some salt into my rice cooker, and it made a fucking mess, but it was good. Fine. I hate pina colada just because of the texture of the ice cream. Pina colada is an ice cream train? Really? I've never heard of pina colada ice cream, but I could imagine that doesn't taste very good. But I think pina colada itself probably tastes pretty good. Or like when I've had it, I guess I should say, because I have had pina colada before, and it's all right. It's not my favorite mixed drink ever though. I don't know what it's called, but boles de coco is so good. Let me see. Boles de coco. Oh, it's a coconut thing. The recipe says 2 cups condensed milk. I feel like anything that has condensed milk is usually pretty good. Vietnamese coffee being part of that. There's a Chinese dish. Trying to remember what it is. There's a Chinese dish that I have pretty often that has I'm trying to remember the name of it. What it is though is it's like you like I'm trying to remember. It's like a sweet dumpling, and then you like sprinkle condensed milk on it, and that's what it is. I forgot the name of it though. I always have it, but I just forget the name of it. But I don't know. Pina coladas are delicious. I had so many when I was in Cancun. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Oh yes, pina coladas. I forgot the name. Pineapple and coconut ice cream, man. It's pineapple also is like a valid hate, I think. Pineapple ice cream. I feel like that's also a valid crime against humanity, because pineapple just doesn't. I don't think that would work as a as an ice cream with shredded pineapple and coconut. Yeah, nah. I made a cassava cake. It's so good. Contains coconut in it. Cassava cake. Let me see. Cassava cake. Oh, interesting. This kind of looks like a what is it? This kind of looks like a Chinese dish that I've also had a lot of. I'm getting hungry. Yeah, CJ, we're talking about food. We're talking a lot about food. Is it Montao? I forgot if that's how you spell it. I don't think it's. I think Montao. Yes, Montao you do have with sweetened condensed milk, but it's not that one. It's a different one. Yeah, but Montao is just Montao is like bao. It's not a dumpling. The one that I'm thinking of is like a dumpling. It's made with like tapioca starch and like, or is it? It's made with like tapioca starch and I think like rice flour and or I know what's in it. I know how to make it because I've been forced to make it so many times, but I'm blanking on the name. But Montao is if you can get good Montao, it's good. If you can get it where it's not super dry, but a lot of places make Montao like super dry, and that's why you have to have it with sweetened condensed milk for Montao, because it's just bao essentially. It's just like plain bao. There's not like anything in it. There are versions and variations that have stuff in it. Like there are some that have like tasu and like and just random fillings. There's another one too, I think, that has like green onions and stuff. I don't really like that one that much. But there are a bunch of different variations of it. But the typical Montao is just plain bun. Yes, I liked it. I didn't like the texture of the coconut shreds. I think coconut shreds aren't that good, personally. I don't really like them. I don't really like them that much. I tried it in an LA bakery and it was all right. Yeah, that's the thing about Montao is like you have to find like a really good place and you have to get it when it's fresh, because if it's not fresh, it's gonna taste really dry, and it's gonna not like it's gonna literally clog your throat up if you eat it. I have very fond memories of eating Montao being like frozen, you know, like frozen, and then like having to warm it up again in like the microwave or whatever, and it's so dry. It's the driest. It's drier than the Sahara Desert, guys. Like it's crazy. And then usually you have it with like tea and stuff too, so that like kind of I feel like you don't eat Montao for like for the taste of it that much. You just kind of eat it because it's like it's something quick and easy, and you just like shove it in your face, you know, while you're like when you're about to leave or whatever. Like that sounds so bad. It's actually not that bad. You just have it's very specific. I'm sure there are dishes for your guys' cultures as well. That it's like you have to get it when it's like fresh, otherwise it's just not good. For like pastries, that's the Chinese equivalent is Montao. I think Montao, it's like it has to be fresh, otherwise it's shit. And then the thing is though, is like even with Montao, even if you dip it in like you dip it in sweetened condensed milk, you do that to like ease the pain, to make it to make it taste a little bit better, you know, just to kind of offset things. But in the bigger scheme of things, it doesn't really do anything, because whenever you're making like stuff like this, right, you have to incorporate it into the dough that you're making in order for it to actually like work. Otherwise, you're slapping a band-aid on the problem, and it's not actually a solution, because that's exactly what it is. Because yes, I can dip my Montao in sweetened condensed milk and take a bite out of it, but after this, like, it's so damn chewy most of the time, and if it's dry as hell, like my mouth is going to dissolve the sweetened condensed milk before I've even finished chewing it. So, and then at that point, I'm still chewing on like basic ass Montao. Have you ever had tres leches cake before? I think I have. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, this is the one with, it's like soaked in milk, right? I think that's what it is. It's like soaked in like, is it sweet milk? Or is it's not condensed milk. It's like soaked in something, right? It's kind of like a sponge cake, sort of. Is that right? 3 kinds of milk? Yeah. I know vaguely the process of how it's made, and I have had it before. But I don't think I've ever had like a good one. I feel like every time I've had it, it's been kind of like mid. Condensed, evaporated, and I forgot the last one. Yeah, 3 kinds. Yeah, I have had it, but I don't. Welcome in dairy. Yeah, like I have had it. I just don't. I don't think I've ever had a good one. I think all the ones that I've had have been kind of mid. And this is the thing too about like a lot of pastries and stuff, is I can't bake for shit. Like I don't. That sounds so tasty. What the hell? Like I can't make pastries for shit. So even if I wanted to like make one that's better, I can't. Like I don't know how. Every time I've tried making a pastry, it like always fucks up. Like it doesn't work, because all these recipes that you make, the thing about pastries and making them is like there's so many like different factors that go into making it. Like you're literally, like I've heard that like your air quality goes into making pastries and stuff. It's just like it's so crazy. Like all the different things that go into making it, and it's just like every time I've made it, I'm like following some recipe, right? And then when I make it, it doesn't turn out anything like how it's supposed to, probably because it's like, oh, well, this is a little different, or this is a little different. And it's just like, okay, I just give up. I just don't care anymore. I want mooncake. I think Mid-Autumn Festival is coming up pretty soon here, I want to believe. Let me see. When is it this year? Let me see. Mid-Autumn Festival. Gonna can I get it? October 6th. So yeah, in like less than a month. Oh my god, I just had some. I want the lotus root one so bad. Here's the thing. Next week I'm going to be making, oh, it's because GC said next week I'm going to be making red bean mooncake again. Mooncake is one of my favorite stuff to eat. Mooncake is really good. Do you guys like, here's the thing. Do you guys like it with yolk or no yolk? Because I have like a very controversial opinion, and I've been getting gaslit for a long time, for 1800 years, about mooncakes. No yolk, no yolk. Okay, I'm not alone. Because I swear, man, older Chinese people, they're like, the more yolks, the better. Never had mooncake. I would definitely try it. I would definitely recommend trying it. Hate the yolk. Yeah, right. It's bad. It's shit. It's disgusting, right? It's not good. It's dry as hell. It makes the entire cake worse. But older Chinese generations will swear by that yolk, guys. The more yolks, the better. Like I've seen mooncakes that are so ridiculously expensive because it has 3 yolks in it. But it's so bad. It's so mid. I can't do it. Every time I get mooncake for Mid-Autumn Festival, I never get it with yolk. And I will argue against my entire family against it, usually. Older gens except Yuki, yep. And that's crazy because I'm 1800 years old. Never had mooncake. Definitely try it out. It's made with lotus paste. It's not for everyone though. I can see why some people don't like it. I think the thing is, it's also kind of dry too. So I would recommend drinking it with like a coffee, but I think the flavor is actually good. I bought the 3 yolks one and regretted it so bad. But you know, everyone will claim and swear that the more yolks means the more expensive and the more luxurious it is. But I'm pretty sure it's just because it has the yolk just doesn't work at all. But I'm pretty sure it's just because it's less to do with, for me personally, I would say it's less to do with the taste and it's more to do with the price of what it is. You know, maybe that's a hot take, but that's just my thoughts on it. I mean, I'll probably have a mooncake with you guys on Mid-Autumn Festival. When is I won't be streaming on that day, but I mean, for some of you guys, it'll still be Mid-Autumn Festival. So I guess I'll save one because I'm probably gonna start getting some here soon. Yay! Which is why I started making my own mooncakes. I mean, you can buy them too, but. There are a lot of different ones I've seen that in more recent years where they have like a lot of different flavors. There's like mango flavored. There's, I think I saw a strawberry one. There's a bunch of different flavors that have been coming out in recent years. I think because the common consensus is that the yolk is not good. We'll probably visit Chinatown when I go out. Definitely try some. I would say just make sure it doesn't have the yolk, because I think that a lot of people they try mooncake and then it has the yolk, and that's what's like make or break for them, and they don't like it. So I would say try it without one, and maybe get maybe try like I think some places sell like multi-packs where it's like different flavors and stuff, and maybe try that out and try and get one with like a bunch of different flavors and see how you like it, instead of just getting like one type of flavoring, because I think lotus paste is hit or miss for a lot of people. I think lotus paste is pretty good, but I know some people don't like it. So many bakeries have started making mooncakes. Yeah, I mean it's less than a month away, so it makes sense. I tried a chocolate one. It was really yummy. I don't know about chocolate for me. I feel like I'm still a little bit too traditional to want chocolate in it, but I think like fruits and stuff are fine. Like fruity ones are okay, but I think I still think I'm somewhat traditionalist with my mindset on it, that I think chocolate's a little much for me. I've always thought that like lotus paste, it kind of reminds me of like if I had to compare what lotus paste is, it has like a nutty flavoring to it. Lotus paste, yeah, just like what Cutie9 says as well. It has like a very nutty flavor. One thing I can't get behind is red bean. I will fight everyone on red bean because I think it is so good. I hate beans, guys. I cannot stand beans in anything, but I like red bean. I like red bean paste. It's good. Same, no red bean for me. Nah, you guys just aren't, you guys need that traditionalist mindset on that. I love red bean stuff. It's so good. Lotus paste is so good. I don't, oh wait, I just read that. Red bean really depends for me. Red bean is so good. Yeah, like I'll fight all of you guys on red bean. The thing is though, is I don't like red bean when it's like kind of like chunky, you know? I don't really like that. Go eat egg yolk? Nah, you guys are wrong. Red bean ice cream is yum. The thing is like I don't like red bean when it's like kind of chunky. I think if when it's like a paste in a paste form, I think it's better. But I absolutely hate. But it makes sense though if you guys don't like red bean. If you guys don't like red bean and you guys don't like the yolk in mooncake, because it has like a similar kind of texture to it where it's like kind of dry a little bit. It's like kind of mushy flavoring or texture. So if you guys don't like yolk, I get it. But for me, I don't like the yolk because it's less to do with like the texture is part of it being like dry, but it's also like the flavoring. I just don't think it mixes well. So that's why I don't like egg yolk in mooncakes. But for red bean, I actually like the flavoring of it. I think it's actually good. I don't like the Japanese red bean ice cream because of the chunks in it. I agree with Yuki on the red bean paste though. Yeah, I think red bean paste is fine. I just don't like chunky stuff. The taste is so odd. Yeah, for me, it's more of a taste thing. Red bean, I think the taste is okay. I don't mind it. For me, it's the texture. I don't mind the taste. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Because it's similar. It's similar vibes for it. I forgot we're playing a game, guys. I thought this is I forgot that this is we're actually playing a game in a little bit, and we just turned into like a food stream, a food discussion stream. But for Mid-Autumn Festival, I'll try and do something. I'll try and do something a little special for you guys. This is not a this is a Zatsu. It's been an hour. We're all hungry. Cooking stream when. But I loved it. Yeah, as long as you guys love it, that's all that matters. I mean, we're gonna start the game. I don't think it's super long. Usually end of the week streams, I try and make them a little bit longer for you guys. Cooking stream when too. When I can move my entire setup to my kitchen and like have it work, you know. that's when you guys will get a cooking stream. I don't have that much space, guys. It's really difficult trying to set stuff like that up. How did it even become a food stream? Just because we like talking about food. We like talking about good food, and there's a lot of traditional foods. I would love to hear some of your guys's cultures, different like foods that are more traditional that you guys that your cultures have that you guys think are really good. Because for Chinese, I feel like there's a lot, honestly, like I can talk about. There's yumcha, there's xiulongbao, there's a lot. There's a lot that I can talk about for like different types of foods that I could recommend to you guys. Usually like the more traditional stuff though, like we talked about it during New Year's this year was abalone. Like abalone is like canned abalone is one of the big Chinese things that you usually eat during New Year's and stuff. Canned abalone is actually pretty good. I like it. But I'm an American. We have none. We borrow from others. But I would definitely recommend Train to try some of the ones that we talk about, because you never know, you might find a new favorite. Ooh, yeah. Because I think when it comes to different cultures and stuff, it is about being inclusive, and it's like it doesn't matter what culture you guys are from or where you guys are from. I always promote, even though you may not like a lot of the Chinese ones, I still recommend. I would still recommend you guys try them, because I do want you guys to branch out and try different things, as I will try and branch out and try different things that you guys recommend. So There's this one Guatemalan cuisine called chicken chipotle. It's so yummy. Let me see. Guatemalan chicken. Oh, is this grilled chicken? Looks kind of like grilled chicken. This looks good. Chocote? Or something like that. Let me see. I typed in chocote and I got like a fruit. I don't think it's that. Or is this a fruit? I can't tell. Oh, it's a type of cashew. Yeah. Jokon, yeah. There we go. For Jokon, I got a soup. This has avocado in it, or at least the pictures that I'm seeing, it's like served with avocado. Avocado is actually bussin'. For breakfast, I had avocado toast. I had avocado toast and an egg. One of my favorites from my culture is Ginny. So urban? Is it? Is it urban? I don't know. I had an avocado and I was gonna go bad, and I had some bread, so I just decided to make it. The most foreign I think I had was bulalo. I liked it. Let me see, bulalo. Bulalo. Oh, from the Philippines. I see. This looks good. Let me see the Jinisang Tog. I hope I'm pronouncing that properly. This looks really good too. This looks like a stir fry dish. It's served with shrimp, and I feel like shrimp with anything is or prawns, however you want to say it, is good. Calamaro soup, yummy. Yeah, I think that one does look really good, and it has like corn in it and stuff too. Bulalo, oh my god, yeah, this looks really good. I've never tried it though. I would be very interested to try it. And it's served with bok choy or napa. Or it looks like napa, I'm not entirely sure. It seems like it's kind of just napa, cabbage, whatever, like pick or choose. Quite a few different ingredients in this. I only had it once in high school. It looks good. It looks really good. The Jinisang Tog as well also looks good. There's one like dish that I've always wanted to try that it looks so good every time I see it. And I see like a lot of I watch a lot of cooking videos and stuff, and I see a lot of cooking channels make it. I want to try I really want to try chicharron, because it honestly just looks like because Chinese has an equivalent of it where it's let me see, not tasi. It's not tasiu. It's not tasiu. What is the Chinese name for it? Suyuk? Yeah, that's what it is. It's just essentially Cantonese roast pork belly. It's really good. Oh my god, yes, love that dish. Yeah, because there is a Chinese equivalent to it. Oh, also there's also crispy pata. Let me see, crispy pata. But the reason why I want to try, because I like avocados a lot, and I see that chicharron is served pretty often with like guacamole, and I like that. There we go. Estella said it for me. Yep, as a snack with guac. Yeah. Random, but you should try yuca. I think I might. I think yuca is a root, right? Yuca root, or is it a dish? Because I've had yuca root before. Kind of like potato, yeah. I have had it before. I don't remember what I had it in though. But yeah, I have had it fried, I think. But I don't remember what dish it was with. Chicharron is good as well. Yeah, I mean, I just like avocado in general. So anything with avocado in it, like served with it, I think is pretty good. One of my favorite things to have, just like as like a side dish, is if I have like a bunch of avocados that I need to use and they're about to go bad. What I usually just do is for like breakfast especially, is I'll just cut open an avocado, take the seed out, and then I'll just have it with soy. Like I'll just put soy in the middle and then just like get a spoon and eat it like that. And I like try it out with a bunch of different soys, because I have like several different soy sauces. I have so I have Japanese soy. I have usually my go-to like Japanese soy is just like a less sodium one. That's interesting. That's what I do. But yeah, I have Japanese soy. I have a less it's not, I don't know how less sodium it is, but less sodium soy. I have a sweetened Japanese soy, and I also have like a MSG one as well. So I have 3 different types of Japanese soy, and then I have 3 different types of Chinese soy. So there's the sweet soy. You use it in a lot of Chinese dishes. It's like a fish seafood soy as well. There's that one. So there's 2. Those are 2, and then I think I also have like light and dark soy, and you use that when you make like soy sauce chicken and that sort of stuff. So I have like quite a few different options. But whenever I have sweet chili sauce is good as well. It is. But for whenever I'm making like whenever I'm having just like avocado and soy, it's usually with like one of the many different versions of soy that I have, and every time I feel like it's been pretty good. Like it's always like I've not mind. Like there wasn't one that I was like, ah man, this is kind of bad, you know? So I mean, if you guys want a Yuki special for like an easy go-to meal. I mean, I usually eat it with other stuff. That's usually not the only thing I eat it with, but it's usually just like a side. But that's usually what I do. Chicharrón de harina is good as well. I remember eating those as a kid. I feel like chicharrón is really good. I feel like it's like, or I would imagine that it's pretty good because it's just essentially pork belly, right? I would like to try it though. Like, but it looks super simple. It is just like salted pork belly that's like fried, right? That's pretty much all it is. So it's pretty, I feel like it would be pretty good. Like I can imagine what it would taste like because I've had fried pork before, so it's probably just like that, but with a few extra steps and a couple extra things. Fried chicken skin is also so yummy. Fried chicken as well, yeah. Do you guys like Korean fried chicken? Chicharron and yuca pair really well. Oh, interesting. Maybe I'll have to look into making that potentially. Is chicharrón de harina is fried wheat flour. Oh, that sounds pretty good too. I've never heard of that one though. Never tried. I love the spicy one for which one? The Korean fried chicken. I love Korean fish cakes too. I don't really like Korean fish cakes though. I don't really like what is it? It's udon, right? Like I don't really like udon either. Or is that what it is? Oden, that's what it is. My bad. Yeah, I don't really like fish cakes that much. I don't know. Hot take, maybe. It tastes, I'd rather just eat actual fish. I feel like fish cake, it just doesn't, it's not bad, but it's all right. Definitely not my favorite. Odin, yeah, Odin. Like I've had Odin before and it's all right. It's scale wise, it's like a 4 or 5 out of 10. It's like a snack food. I definitely don't think it's like something that you should eat like as a meal, but as a snack, it's whatever. I'm obsessed with Daboki. Yeah, Daboki's good. It's all right. It's a little plain though, in my opinion. I know you have to like eat it with sauce and like you usually like it's usually like added and stuff, but isn't Odin a Japanese soup? It is. But it's essentially just fish cake. Like it's just a bunch of different types of fish cake. And that's pretty much all it is. Rose Daboki. Nah. You guys are gonna hate me for saying this, but that Rose Daboki, I've tried it and it is easily so gross. It is so, I like everything as long as it's spicy. Facts, CJ Kim, spicy is so good. What? No? Nah, Rose Daboki is bad, guys. It is nasty. How? It just doesn't taste right. I think rose flavoring and stuff, it just tastes so weird. I don't know. It's gross. Nah, man, Rose Daboki, that's not where that doesn't hit. Like I've tried it and I don't like it. It tastes like florally, and then usually with the rose stuff, it has like kind of like a cheesy type flavor, and just all around, it's a big. Oh boy, Leah's like Rose Daboki is so good. Nah, it is not. It is not good. It is so mid. It is so mid. It just doesn't taste right. It tastes so weird. It's bussin'. What do you mean? It is not bussin'. For Rose Daboki, it's like, I don't know. I think rose flavoring and stuff is pretty fucking miss most of the time. If you guys have ever had a, what is it called? Mid is not gross. Okay, nah. All right. I'll be more unhinged and stop trying to be a pacifist with it, and stop trying to be nice. Since Train is egging me on. Rose is fucking disgusting. All right, it is nasty in like majority of things. Have you guys ever had Turkish Delight? Traditional Turkish Delight is made with fucking rose flavoring, and even then, I think it's a little bit more acceptable than with Daboki. You so not wrong. Just to say Rose Daboki is so good? Nah, it's bad. It's bad. Rose flavoring in most stuff is bad. Rose is not gross. What do you mean? It tastes like it's like I'm seasoning my food with perfume, guys. What are you talking about? It's like I'm taking a fucking cologne or a perfume and I'm just like, rose flavoring is bad? Yes, thank you, Train. Was it really rose flavor? Yes, it was. Rose Daboki is not rose flavored? But it doesn't matter. Yes, it is. It has like that. What are you guys talking about? Because I ate roses before? I cannot agree with you on this one. Only the color? It doesn't matter though. Rose Daboki is still bad. Isn't it like cheesy though? Not actually rose? It has like a weird floral type taste to it with the cheesy, and that's what I don't like about it. It's so weird. Like actual rose stuff though is still bad, or is really bad. What kind of rose Daboki are you eating? It's not rose flavored. All right, let me educate myself and see what's in it. I have had it though, and I didn't like it. It's not? I'm checking, guys. Give me a sec. I'm so confused. Okay, so your typical recipe for rice or for tteokbokki is mozzarella cheese, hard-boiled eggs, chopped onion, gochujang, gochugaru, and soy and sugar. Heavy cream, whole milk. Okay, so there's no rose in it, but it doesn't change the fact that it still tastes disgusting, okay? It does not change the fact that it's like, this is gross. Like, no matter how I try and slice it, like I've had this and I don't like it. Like I've ordered it at restaurants before because I thought that it would be interesting and I don't like it. Are you for real right now? Yes. Doesn't it use like rose wine? I don't see any rose wine. Maybe some variations of the recipe use rose wine? I think the rose wine is optional. There may be some variations that use rose wine. No way you don't like it. I'm gonna say something. You guys are gonna get really mad. You guys are gonna start typing on the keyboard really loud. But nah, you know what? I won't say it. I'll shut up. I'll stop. Oh man. Should I? Say it. The same people that are gassing this shit up are the same like DIY fucking food TikTokers that are like, oh my god, guys, I added some heavy cream and some cheese into my shin ramyun, and oh my god, it makes it the best thing ever. This is a life hack that you guys 1,000,000% need to try. And nah, I don't believe it. I don't believe the hype. My ears are open. I mean, I said it. That's what it is. It like I've seen those food TikToks and like I literally roll my eyes. And this is a souped up version of that. That's all this is. It's literally just a souped up version. It's a expensive, like it's a slightly more complicated version of it. Oh, the fake chefs guess it up. Yeah. Like that's what it is. This is what it is. Oh my god, I added some mozzarella cheese and a splash of heavy cream into my shin ramyun. This is the best trend ever, with like K-pop Demon Hunters music playing in the background. That's what it is. Oh man, it's the same thing. It's mid. I'm sorry guys, it's mid. But it's actually good? No, but it's actually bad. But it's actually like, I actually don't like the taste of it. Because leave me alone. I think my egg is gourmet. Adding in a fried egg into a ramen to make it gourmet. Top tier. That's fine, Yuki. You guys are malding right now. You guys are like so mad because I said it. Just play the game you're supposed to play. Egg and some green onions. You guys are malding right now. I mean, I told you guys you wouldn't like what I had to say, but I had to say it. Or you guys forced me to say it. I wasn't going to say it. But it's still shit, all right? But then again, to be fair, I'm biased because I don't like when it comes to like a shin ramyun and I'm laughing TBH. When it comes to shin ramyun and just like stuff in general, I don't really like cheese and like super creamy stuff. When it comes to dishes, so I'm usually like inclined to not usually like those. I don't mind cheese on some things, but usually like cheese in general, I'm not one of those people that like I have to put cheese on everything, you know? Like I just don't really prefer to play the game. That's giving me sink as pot, huh? That's giving me dishwasher meals. But do these people also do? Oh wait, it's because Train said do these people also do kitchen sink as pot videos? Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, for cheesy stuff, it's not usually my go-to. I don't really prefer it for stuff. So I am for me, I 100% admit my biases that like pretty much anything creamy or anything cheesy, like I'm just not gonna like it. Like, and it's just not what I'm interested in. and it's just like my taste buds don't agree with it. So that's usually how it is. For me, I prefer creamy stuff being sweet and not salty, if you guys get what I mean. So if I have, I like pastries. I like what is it? Obviously cream in my coffee, that sort of stuff. I usually like it more sweet, but I don't like salty. Like a good example is like, I know that there's another dish. It's like what is it? Clam chowder, I think that's one that I've had before that I absolutely hated, and I didn't like it because it was like creamy. And usually I like seafood stuff a lot, especially like seafood soups. Those are usually like one of my favorite. I like a lot of like the Korean one, the Korean seafood soup I like a lot. But for when it comes to like adding in like cream and stuff, like it's too much. I don't like the creamy, salty flavors for stuff. But that's like the trend. That's like what all the trends are nowadays that I see a lot of food TikTokers doing, where it's like, oh my God, I added in a slice of American cheese into my ramen and it changed my life forever, you know? I added in like a splash of what a clam chowder is usually creamy, but I get it. Yeah. So that's usually that. I don't know. I guess you could also make the argument that for what is it? Like if you like mac and cheese or like just like cheese stuff in general, you may be more inclined to, but as long as it's not too much, I like it sometimes. For me, it's like I don't really like it at all, and that's just like my taste buds. It's the same way like I don't like beans unless it's red bean for me. Like red bean is the only type of bean I like, but when it comes to like any other type of beans, I just don't really like it. It's just not really for me. It's a hit or miss for me, yeah. But all right, guys, we're actually gonna play the game. We've been talking for like an hour and a half, and this game's gonna be like 2 hours, I think, 2 or 3 hours, somewhere around there. So we're actually gonna play. My sister added American cheese to her top ramen, and I tried it once and I hated it. A lot of the popular recipes are adding in like cheese and like cream and stuff into finally are adding it into like shin ramen. But you guys like our talks. I thought you guys were just saying that you like our talks when we're talking about random stuff. I say something controversial and then the tables have turned. The turns have tabled. All right. Tales beyond the tomb. Yes, we like Zatsus. You guys like Zatsus until I say something unpopular. Popular food is anything plus ungodly amounts of cheese and cream. Yes. Yuki is over party. Yep. You guys can go and cancel me on Twitter now. That's fine. What ramen it is? Some ramens should not have cheese in the first place, at least in my opinion. Yeah. Also added egg and salad. Ooh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know. Maybe it's because I cook so much that I see like these cooking trends and stuff, and I'm just like, bro, that's dumb. Or that's like so whatever. I've seen some that are super unhinged. It's like, I added A5 Wagyu to my instant ramen. Wow. Breaking the mold on this one, guys. Adding a really expensive piece of meat to a very cheap dish. Like, okay. That was a thing in Parasite. And the thing is like now you see people doing that, but they think it's like actually like big brain, but it's just like in Parasite, that was a social commentary. It was a social commentary on them doing that. A piece of meat that most people can't even afford. That's so Parasite coded? It is. Because no majority of the population cannot even afford that piece of meat. Raw egg or soft-boiled egg and ramen is so good. It is. Raw egg and soft-boiled is good. Egg with salad, though, interesting. With your glasses skewed like that, looks so cute, yeah. I'm glad you guys think I'm cute. Crazy? Very crazy. Very insane. That's the stuff that, like, seeing that type of stuff makes my hair go gray. More gray than it already was. I've been on this earth a long time, guys. Like that's why my hair is so gray. I used to have the traditional Chinese black hair, and now look at me. Look at what happened. Most of these people are just rage baiting. I don't know. That's the thing. Like, I would hope. If not, then I think it's whack. What do you mean? He always looks cute. You guys are hella rizzing me up. Rage bait for views is so true. True. Don't think I'll ever afford to buy Wagyu. It's so ridiculously expensive. And I've tried Wagyu before, and it's mid. I'm gonna be honest. It's not worth the hype. Like, if you think that adding like a really expensive piece of meat into like anything is gonna like instantly make it better, like, I've tried it before and I thought it was so mid. And like, and that was only for like a family thing. It's not like I'm out here buying it, you know? If I had actually bought it with my own money, I think I would have been like, damn, I wasted my money. What the fuck did I do? Why did I do this? Because I think Wagyu is so overrated. It tastes like any other piece of meat to me. It tastes like any other fatty piece of meat. It's just like, it honestly tastes like I'm just chewing on fat. Like, that's what I don't like about it. I don't really like fatty pieces of meat in general. Like, I don't prefer, like, I know ribeye steaks are like kind of the more expensive one. Like, everyone likes that type of cut for steak. I absolutely hate it because I don't like how like fatty it is. But I usually prefer like New York strip style of steaks, like kind of more lean cuts. Like, those are usually my preferred go-to. It's kind of like how some people buy a whole cheese wheel for social media. Yeah. It's to get people like me mad, because I'm like, why are you doing that? What are you doing? Like, I've seen a lot of people that say, like, whenever they have like Wagyu, they're like, oh my god, it's so crazy, it's melt in your mouth, it's the best thing ever. And yeah, I guess not for me. It tastes for the price, I like judge it based on like the price, right? And like the price that you pay for the product you're receiving is, I don't know if it's there, personally. All right, you guys ready to go on a mountain expedition? You guys ready to go, I don't know what we're climbing exactly, but it's like snowy. I don't know if this is like Everest or something. I don't think it is. Meat is meat. They all taste pretty much the same. Yep. Finally. All right. Enough talk of food, guys. We can talk about food whenever. That is a weird texture, yeah. All right, new game. 4th episode of Tales Beyond the Tomb, an episodic horror series that investigates chilling true stories. Except... let's go! This is gonna be like John Carpenter's The Thing. We're at the Mountain of Madness. .616 Games presents. How cinematic. This game is a work of fiction inspired by a real case. Conjuring awe. Names of places and people have been changed to protect the identities of the victims. At the Mountain of Madness, my favorite story, for sure. Good-ass story. Good-ass book. Ivdel, Russia, Saturday, August 17th, 1993.
Among the frozen mountains lie ancient secrets.
weird bathroom jokes, or is that a different series? It was this series, Train.
Tales
Hope not.
so dark, they were never meant to be uncovered. Those who dared to seek the truth
Unrealistic. He doesn't have a Russian accent.
never returned.
Tugunska Sanctuary. Any Fate fans? All right. Time to get our investigation goggles on. Yeah, I hope there's no bathroom jokes. I know that they had it a little bit in the Route 86 one, but I gave it a pass because that's more of like a schlocky type. I need a hot coffee. It was, I gave it a pass because it was similar to, like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So I was like, yeah, all right, whatever. It's fine. But if this is supposed to be like more serious, then I don't know. Every Tales Beyond the Tomb game, I think we always end up at a gas station. The common... Oh, it's in Russian. Interesting. Okay. Cool. До свидания. Spasiba. Okay, the Dune Cannibal Worm. Wake up the gas station attendant. Why are we already doing the mic shit? Why is it here so early? The crime scene is always a gas station. It is. Wake up! Man, you can't be annoying with it. You can't, like, pound it a shit ton. Hello, sir. He's not voiced. It would have been cool if he was voiced, if it was voiced in Russian. What? Damn it! Is it that late already? Are you a local? No, I just needed a hot coffee before continuing my trip. I would love to press it many times. Same. No one usually shows up around here, especially this time of year. Where are you headed? Dyatolv Pass, personal research. Is there a problem? I actually think it's Dyatlov. Dyatlov, you're just another curious one. Is that it? My name is Alexei Morozov. Morozov. I'm writing an article about the Mountaineers. My father, he was one of the Mountaineers guided by Dyatlov, Nikolai. He wasn't afraid of anything. Dyatlov? Google Translate for wake up. Oh, okay. Prosnostia? I don't think I'm pronouncing that properly. I was only 7 years old when he left. I'm truly sorry for your loss, but the circumstances of their deaths were too unusual. I believe the case should be reopened. And they didn't die, they were taken. What do you mean they were taken? Want some advice, Mr. Alexei? Go back home, back to your life. There's nothing to be discovered in those mountains. I didn't come all this way to give up. I've prepared a long time for this. Your courage is admirable. It reminds me of my father. I'm honored to meet the son of one of the Mountaineers. I read about Nikolai. In the depths of my place, there is a memorial wall dedicated to them. You are welcome to view it. It contains photographs and original documents. I'd be excited to see it. And of course, the coffee, there's a machine right there. Thank you very much. I don't know about going to this old man. Every time there's an old man in a horror story, it's always like, come visit my place and I'll show you the things. And then it always turns into like it's like pretty predictable. Examine the memorial case. Oh, does he mean here? I thought he meant it like at his house. I was like, I don't know about that, chief. Never mind. Is it here? Examine the memorial case. Where? Is it this? No? Doko? Not here. Is it like outside? Or I need to go outside? Oh, this thing. Okay. I mean, it's kind of weird that he's like, oh yeah, don't yeah, you should just ignore it and or you should just forget about it and go back to your place. But then he has an entire like conspiracy theory board with like a bunch of clippings of what happened. A little strange that it's like something he would be like, oh, just forget about it. Before we set off toward the mountains, we made a brief stop in Vizha, the last inhabited village before the vastness of the northern Urals. We gathered supplies, registered our route, and spent one last night under a warm roof. From here on, it will be nothing but snow, wind, and silence. True, yeah, like isn't that a little weird? After weeks without news, we began aerial searches over the pass region. Today, under the pale winter light, we found the first remains of the campsite. Partially covered by snow, the teams transported by helicopter carefully descended the treacherous slopes. We found the first bodies a few hundred meters from the tent. The cold here is cruel, as if time itself froze along with them. Something doesn't feel right. We will keep searching. Tragedy in the Ural Mountains, 1959. On the night between February 1st and 2nd, 1959, 9 experienced hikers disappeared during an expedition to Mount Otorten in the northern Ural Mountains. They were found days later under circumstances that defy any logical explanation. The tent had been cut open from the inside, and the bodies were scattered across the snow-covered forest, some without clothes, others with severe injuries and no signs of external struggle. Proposed causes range from avalanche, mass panic, secret military tests, to even supernatural events. Nothing was confirmed. Estimated temperatures on the night of the indicated hovered around -30 degrees Celsius. The site has since been known as the Dyatlov Pass in honor of the expedition leader. Despite numerous investigations, the case was closed without an official resolution. The area remains isolated and avoided to this day by locals and seasoned guides. I think I remember there was something like this, wasn't there? Oh my god, old man. Why are we getting jump scares like that? Those who dare to return there rarely come back the same. I'll go all the way to find something, any clues that reveals what happened there. Did you hear that? Just the wind and snow falling outside. Are you okay? I'm fine, just tired. By the way, my name is Mikhail. You should get back on the road soon. I heard there would be some windstorms tonight. Thank you for showing me the memorial, Mikhail. I'm going to grab my coffee and head out. And remember, don't let the voices cloud your mind. What does that mean? Sorry, sometimes I talk too much. Loneliness and this weather make people crazy. Don't worry, it was a pleasure meeting you, Mr. Mikhail. I feel like I've heard a similar story to this before. I don't know if it's based on the same one. Grab your camera from your car. Definitely, the Mountain of Madness. Look at me running up his, heater bill. Like IRL? Yeah, I think, was it a Wendigoon video? I don't remember. Okay. That good? Ah, that's cute. I like that. You like shake the Polaroid? Why is it so red? Okay. All right, I need to get a coffee. Yum. Ooh. Coffee, milk, cappuccino. Guys feeling a cappuccino or a coffee and milk? Maybe we can be fancy with it for $1, an extra $1 or an extra 25 cents. What are we feeling? I think we deserve to splurge a little bit. We'll go with the cappuccino. Perfect time to sip on my coffee. Not as cheap. I mean, this is Russia in 1993. Sip it in front of him without paying for it. Can I talk to him? No, I just sit here and sip on it. I haven't paid for it yet. Or I guess I did pay for it. It's in a vending machine. Never mind. I'm dumb. Look at me just sitting here. This is super awkward. What's up? Don't mind me. I'm just sipping my coffee. Better than nothing. I better hit the road. Your coffee fucking sucks, sir. I'm on my way. I have a long road trip ahead. To the village of Visay. Visay? What are you going to do there? I'm looking for a guide, someone who knows the mountains well. There's nothing in that place. It's so isolated that many decided to move away. I read a letter from a guide. He's waiting for me. That's good. You better go. Night falls early around here. Good idea. I'll see you in a few days. Wish me luck. Of course. My father told me the same thing. Good luck, Alexei. This, are we going to get to see, Koyanskaya? All these, supernatural dealings are actually Koyanskaya. Fate. Alright, is it time to, drive? Oh my god! That didn't get me, though. That was so random. That was so out of nowhere. Alright, dude. I'm gonna run you over if you don't move. Yeah, oh, we have to exit? Okay. What do you want? Hey, you scared me. Sir, can you hear me? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Damn it, didn't you see me inside the car? What did bro want? Who wears sunglasses when it's snowing? I mean, I feel like that makes sense, no? Because it's like the sun reflects off the snow. So it's like bright. Oh, that's why he's wearing sunglasses. I'm sorry, I haven't seen anything in a long time. Oh, we're insensitive. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Don't worry, to be honest, I think it's the best thing that ever happened to me. We thought he was just wearing Gojo glasses to, yeah, oops. We thought he was just wearing Gojo glasses for the drip. I can hear her. She watches over the mountains, just like Mother Nature. Who are you talking about? The witch. She gets into people's minds. She wanders through those mountains. I'm sorry, sir, but I have to go. Alright. You better be careful, Alexei. The extreme cold, it can mess with your mind. Wait, how do you know my name? She told me. She told me. I sincerely apologize, jeez. We're all actually insensitive. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't know. Alright. How does he know our name, though? That's super sus. Yeesh. Aw, yeah, guys. Get ready. Look at how good I am at driving. Ooh, this car sounds bad. Yeah, that doesn't sound very good. Nice. Aw, man. I thought we were going to get to drive. That wasn't that much. We don't get to see the nice landscape? The scenic view? What a beautiful landscape. I'm going to grab my camera and take a picture. Alright. Where? Just over here? Damn. I don't think they want you to drive for a reason, Yuki. Nah, I'm actually goated at driving. You guys don't even understand. Ah, beautiful. Okay. Didn't turn out that well. I want to get I want to get the car in the picture. Okay. Our piece of shit car. That sounds awful. Okay, there we go. Yeah, guys, I want to get my piece of crap beat up car in the photo too. Looks nice. Alright, whatever. I like the photo. I better get going. Well, I don't like the photo. Because I think the car ruins it. We're off-road. Let's go. No music? Just driving in solemn silence. Sounds pretty lonely. That's it. Slow and steady. Am I going that slow? This is like local 58. Where's the trail? Like some of the shit's not even here. I can't even see anything. Look at how good I am, guys. You guys think I'm not good at driving. Look at this. I'm actually pretty fucking decent, I want to say. Like, look at this. This is off-road driving too. Actually crazy. Okay, we did it. We made it. Not bad, not bad. Hello? Anybody here? Bunch of wood log houses. Who would win, guys? One fire or a wood log house? Some of these look more normal. I hope I'm in the right place. Find Victor. Victor from like Geary on Ice. Fire. Ah, good horse. It's Uma Musume. It's gold chip, guys. Hey, big guy, you doing all right in this cold? Oguri kapu. Okaimasu. Oguri kapu. What is this goat doing? Why does it look like that? Horse? It's everyone's favorite gold chip. Not my favorite though. Uma Musume Mansion. Do you like Uma Musume? I mean, we played it a while ago. We did like that one stream. I don't mind the franchise as a whole, like the series, but not really a fan of the gameplay, because the gameplay is just Idolmaster, and I'm not a big Idolmaster. I'm just watching videos about horses an hour or two ago. I saw one of the horses that was based on one of them passed away recently. Understandable, yeah. Like, I don't mind Idolmaster, but I don't really care for the gameplay. Mainly what I like about Idolmaster is just like the presentation of everything. I think the presentation of it is nice. Like, especially like the newer Idolmaster games, but I think like the actual gameplay itself is just like a management sim. Haru Urara, yeah, that one. Condolences to the owners of that horse. Okay, let's okay, there's no one here. All right, now we're the weird ones. Now we're the fucking stalkers, like peeking in. Except that guy actually had like a valid reason because he was blind. Victor, this is such a. Is this even consider a village? This is just like a couple of houses. No. Look at me just like going up to their doors and like trying to break in. Find Victor. I don't see Victor anywhere. Did we check this house? I don't think we checked this one. How do we get around here? Do we go back out this way? Not entirely sure what we're doing. Look, guys, it's a bunch of hawks. It's the band of the hawks from Berserk. I will say that each of these Tales Beyond the Tombs games, like I feel like every time they get better and better. Like this one's really really well done, I think. Okay, where do I find Victor? Not me getting lost in a game again. Average stream. Directionally. Oh, there he is. Hello? Could you help me? I'm looking for Victor. You just found him. My name is Alexei Morozov. I sent you a letter a month ago. I received your letter. Many curious people take risks in these mountains, but you must be careful. The icy wind can mess with your head, make you hallucinate. I need you to be my guide, Mr. Victor. I need your help to retrace my steps off of the expedition that never returned. I can't even see his face. Okay, there we go. You have any idea what you're asking me? This isn't a joke. It's not a walk in the park. Those young people died in a horrible way. Some traces must remain untouched. I want to search for evidence or clues about what might have happened to them. The families are still waiting for a logical explanation. And I'm the only one who can take you on this crazy expedition, am I right? I will guide you, but be warned, it's a long journey that can freeze even your soul. Thank you, I guarantee you'll be well paid for your services. I won't do this for money. I admire your courage, Mr. Alexei. So let's go inside and warm up by the fireplace. You must be cold. I'm going to grab my backpack that I left in the car. All right, we're in. That didn't take much convincing. He admires our courage, but like, didn't he say that a bunch of people want to go there too? So did those people not have courage? What about us is so special, huh? All right. Let's go. Nice. All made of wood. I'll never understand like wood houses, man. With a fireplace. A wood house with a fireplace. You look tired. It's good. It's good to rest a bit and eat something warm tomorrow at it's good to rest a bit and eat something warm. Tomorrow at sunrise we'll depart. Yes, it was quite difficult to get here. Thank you for welcoming me. You can stay in my room. I'll sleep here on the couch. I don't want to be a trouble. I can sleep on the couch. No, it's no trouble. I like staying near the fireplace. You can leave your things in my room upstairs to the right. We're just special like that. Yeah, we actually have some telepathic thing, or we're like related to one of the people. Bro, do your dishes. What the hell? Why is the sink so tiny? He's so nice. I don't think his hospitality is out of the goodness of his heart. I'm just gonna say that. There's some fishy shit going on. This is this right here. This design is an accident waiting to happen. There's no like railing system here, or just like something to like prevent someone from falling. Okay, what is this? Victor, I hope this letter finds you well. My name is Alexei Morozov. I am a journalist and independent researcher. I've been following the Dyatlov Pass tragedy for years, and after gathering numerous accounts and documents, I believe you're the only person capable of guiding me through that region. I know many avoid speaking about what happened there, and I understand this subject may be sensitive for you, but something tells me there's more to this story than the official reports ever revealed. I'm not here for fame or sensationalism. I just want answers. I'm willing to pay you for your services as a guide, and I promise to respect any boundaries you set. I'll be in the village in the coming days. If you agree to meet, I'll be waiting at the old station on the main road. With respect, Alexei M. The old station? Gotta go. See you later. Thanks for hanging out, Yukaji. Thank you. Wait. What's in here? Oh, bathroom? Okay. I mean, it's alright. Not bad. Nice little cozy place with interesting painting. My brother in Christ. What is this? An audio log? How suspicious.
January 25, 1959. Thursday.
Oh, let's go. He's got a Russian accent.
The weather is bearable, and the group seems in good spirits. Nikolai brought some supplies that he needed, as always. The mountain is beautiful, untouched, silent. I have a good feeling this time. This is going to be special.
This is going to be special. Alright, well. I mean, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I mean, we listened to that, but it was just like vague posting. Let's put our stuff here. Is there anything in the closet that we can snoop on? Ah. The mountains called to me as if they were expecting something from me. There are nights I don't sleep. I just listen. Not to the wind, but to the whispers among the trees, voices that aren't mine, yet aren't unfamiliar either. I started dreaming of places I've never been, of faces I don't recognize until I began to remember them as if I've lived it before. As if it's a cycle repeating itself, but I'm just the same instrument with a different name and another time. The cold doesn't bother me anymore, nor the solitude. Only the silence. When it fades and the voices return, that's when I feel most at home. Victor. Damn, old timer. He's rocking a gaming system. Where's your TV for it? Or is that just like an Easter egg? Maybe that's it. Alright, let's go interview. Interview time. Did you put everything back in place? Yes, it's warmer down here. The fireplace is old, but never let me down. But it's never let me down. Have a seat if you'd like. All right. He's actually a gamer, guys. He's got that that Atari system. It's a quiet place, almost as if time had stopped here. The silence of the mountains is not empty. It watches, it listens, it waits, sometimes more than we'd like. There's something strange in the air. Ever since I got here, I feel like I'm being watched. The mountains have eyes and memory. You'll understand in time. He was a gamer back in his days. Do you live here alone? He lives with the spirits. I've lost a lot, but sometimes everything that goes away finds a way to come back. Rest. Tomorrow will be a long day and cold. Thank you. Good night, Victor. Good night, Alexei. May your dreams be lighter than the path. What is this vague posting on Maine, bro? What is he talking about? Interesting. I mean, I like the setup for the game so far. This is very at the Mountain of Madness coded, I think. All right, time to hit the hay. May your dreams be lighter than the path. That's actually so cold. I think I'm going to steal that. I think I'm going to use that from now on. We could probably learn a thing or two from him then, yeah. All right, it's time to set out. Do we get to take the horsey? Establishing shots? I like it, I like it. Damn, that's his house is a little fucked up right there. I want to get that fixed. Sell the boards. Vizhay Village, Russia, Sunday, August 18th, 1993. All right. Let's do this. I'm ready. Victor? Oh, there he is. We need to leave. Night falls very early and it brings a freezing cold with it. I'm ready. I've set aside some supplies for you. We'll need them. Get your backpack ready and so we can go. We're not going to eat. I thought he said we need to eat something before we leave. Oh my god, what happened to his plates here? Brother is crashing out. Bro is crashing out for sure. Okay, give me this. Damn, going hiking on an empty stomach in the cold doesn't sound like a good idea, but it is what it is. All right, let's go. Are you really prepared? It's a very tough path. I've been preparing for years. I'm ready for this. Can I take a picture of you for my investigation record? I don't really like photos, but go ahead. We need to get going afterwards. All right, say cheese. Say cheese, Victor. Come on, give me a smile. All right, good enough. All right, that's not quite a smile, but all right. Why is everything like red? I don't like that. I think our Polaroid is fucked up. Okay. It's time. So nonchalant for what, right? Like you can't give me a smile? Can't give me a... He's like this. That was him. Mr. Squidward. Oh, boo-hoo, Mr. Squidward is sad because he ain't got no babooches. Let me play you a sad song on the world's smallest violin. Mr. Krabs and digging in your butt, twin. This is very different from the other Fears to Fathom games. Or not Fears to Fathom. Tales Beyond the Tomb. Fuck. So similar. I feel like this feels more like a Fears to Fathom game than the previous Tales Beyond the Tomb episodes. So, I guess that's why it makes sense. The meter indicates your character's cold level. Don't let it get too high. The freezing wind of the Ural Mountains can cause hallucinations, even death. It really does, TBH? Yeah. Warming point. You can build a campfire to warm up at certain spots. Cool. Here we go. I thought you're our guide. What the fuck? Victor. Build a campfire to warm up. I thought Victor is our guide. What is this? This has been the hardest trek, extreme cold, winds that cut through the skin and pierce the bones. I know we're going to make it. We have experience in climbing and survival. It's the second day of our expedition. Yuri had to turn back due to severe joint pain. The rest of us are excited to continue. I know we're going to make it. All right, let's set up camp. Nice. Space for lighter. Yeah, let's go. There we go. Much better now. I'll take the opportunity to snap some photos. Victor! I'm taking another photo, okay? Look at that. Wow. Amazing shot. Damn, that's a good ass photo if I do say so myself. Wow. Okay. They're starting to feel like a one-sided friendship with Victor. It is. It 100% is. That. All right. Let's take a photo of the heat point. It's all right. Victor is a friend in our heads, right? Well, Delulu is the Salulu. In our mind, we're like doing so much fun stuff and we're actually like super best bros, but in reality. All right. We need to keep moving. Find a safe place to set up camp before nightfall. So this is the same path the group took. Feels strange to be standing here. Yes, you'll still see some of the old trail markers. Stakes and rope, they left them behind. What do you think really happened to them? There has to be an explanation. There's no clear answer. Let's go. We've got a long walk ahead of us. All right, let's go. I think he likes us. I think he's just a little shy. Maybe that's what it is. But he's actually like, he actually likes us. He's like, man, Alexei is so fucking goated. He's the coolest dude ever. I really admire his courage. I mean, like, what could he mean by that? He said he loves our courage, so that means something, right? Is past his prime. He must be a grumpy man now. Let's go. I mean, I feel like this is a pretty good time. We're just chilling. This is turning into a Firewatch high key. Delulu. Am I Delulu? I mean, why else would he agree to take us to on this trail? There's something about us that he must think we're special, you know? Has to be something. This is like the scarier Firewatch. Big rocks like this are so scary because it's just like, what if there's like an avalanche or something? It's fucking Jover. Wow, so pretty. Pretty, pretty. So, Victor, how are your joints feeling? I know you're old. I know you're an old timer, and this cold can't be good for you. So, I'm just trying to break I'm trying to break the ice, so to speak, and just trying to keep a conversation going. You know, it's getting a little awkward. You're not saying anything. The whole mountain is a hazard. It is. Come on, Victor, talk to me. Say something. Yeah, come on. Don't just look at me. Say something. Okay. Yeah, he's the strong, silent type. I think that's what he is. I don't think he wants to talk. Pun intended with the ice. Yeah, pun intended. Maybe he doesn't like puns. Okay, so maybe no pun intended. Because maybe he doesn't like that. Damn. Okay, I'll shut up. I don't think you... Paranoid event? What? Infrared sound generated by the wind passing over the mountain tops causes physical discomfort and mental distress, and even trigger panic and hallucinations. When the microphone is activated, remain silent. When the microphone is activated, remain silent, stay calm, or you will succumb to your own madness. Okay, so don't talk? I have to... This is like the biggest hint ever that it's just like, you need to shut the fuck up. Then that's it. I'll actually go crazy just from talking so much. This is where they found the first bodies, just beneath that tree, next to the remains of a fire. There are crosses. Were they buried here? No, only marked where they found half naked, barefoot, where they were found half naked and barefoot. As if they fled in a panic. In this cold, why would anyone strip down in the snow? Mission impossible for Yuki. Some think it was hypothermia, paradoxical undressing. Others, they don't believe it was just the cold. In these cabins, hunters? Yes, used to be. No one comes here anymore, not for years. This place is avoided. Feels like it hasn't seen life in decades. It's unsettling. They say this place has changed after that night. Some believe the mountains are cursed. I don't know what to believe anymore. Anyway, we better keep moving. I just need to take a photo and then we'll move on. Okay, let's get a fire going because we're kinda yikes. Okay, maybe not. Big photo of the crosses. Can we... Come on. Getting cold. Freezing my balls off here. Come on. Let me go. Come on. I need to get to that fireplace right there. I like the photo. Victor? Can we... What is that? Man, what was that? Wait, why are we in here now? Today is the third day of climbing. We can barely feel our fingers, not even with gloves on. He keeps saying he knows the way, but he doesn't seem so sure anymore. He doesn't talk much, doesn't react to our comments. He wandered off from the group for hours yesterday afternoon. When he came back, he was wet up to his knees and just holding something he hid in his coat. He didn't eat dinner, just stood there staring at the falling snow. I don't know if he's sick or just too scared to say anything. Nadia. Yikes. Wait. That was so strange. Victor didn't say anything to us going in there. How are you? Okay? Yes, I'm fine. Just a bit tired. Take your time. Just let me know when you're ready to continue. We need to warm up desperately. I'm cold. Let me grab the fire. Cause yeah, we're like at half. I don't think we're gonna make it. Yeah, that's nice. Victor, you want to come warm up? I guess not. He was born in the cold. He was molded by it. Does this not do anything? The bar's like barely going down now. And we need to eat? Yeah, we need to eat. We didn't even eat breakfast. Oh, the bar is going down. It's just super slow. Don't mind me, Victor. I'm just taking my time. He's like fucking Taurus. He's taking forever. How he doesn't need to warm up is strange. Sus. Okay. Alright, Victor, let's head out. Hey, are you ready to continue our journey? Yeah, let's go. He did say to take our time, yeah. He's actually just judging us, though. He's watching us while we're at the fire. He's just like... Bitch. Like, what a wimp. I wish we could see a little bit more, but I guess that's the point. Kind of interesting. Why did the music stop? Okay, cutscene, that's why.
I don't know what's happening in this place. Was that a vision?
Wait, why does he have why doesn't he have a Russian accent?
Bodies lying buried in the snow.
Not the synth music?
I will go all the way to uncover the truth.
I'm not too scared yet, though. I'm like interested, but I'm not scared yet. Where are we? Oh, okay. Campsite. This is gonna get Blair Witchy anytime now. I guess we could have, we didn't need to do that because we made the campsite and everything at the other place, but I guess we didn't even need to because there's a cutscene right after. Victor. The fire won't last the night. We'll need more wood. Alright, I'll see what I can find nearby. Stay within sight. This place has a way of hiding things, even people. Comforting thought. I'll be back soon. Find wood. I mean, we're not just gonna find it on the floor, are we? Okay. Oh, here's some. Nice. Okay, I guess we will just find it on the floor. Do I drop it or? Okay, no. I guess we'll walk around. For more wood. Is something creepy gonna happen? We're gonna get jump scared. Ah, yes. These 2 pieces of wood. Can I grab that? Maybe not. Maybe not that one. Nah, I feel like we're going too far. I think we should head back. Okay, we're hearing voices. What is this? There's something wrong with this place. It feels like everything here is paused. The silence isn't normal. It's heavy, uncomfortable. The air itself is listening. Sometimes we hear our names being called faintly, almost like the wind. But in another language. I didn't sleep. I don't think anyone did. We spent the whole night sitting outside, without a coat, just staring into the dark. Maybe a Yeti? I'm thinking more like, it could be a Yeti. Maybe he'll ask us for a snow cone? Like, hey, you want a snow cone? I don't think Yetis are, like, scary, though. Okay, here's another piece. Alright, that should be enough. I don't know if this is enough for the night, but alright. Here we go. Nice little pile here. Alright. The silence here is heavier than I remembered. I like it. Sometimes it's good to get away from the noise for a bit. Some say the silence is the path to truth, so I think we're on the right track. Right. I'm gonna step away for a moment. Nature calls. But at least it's not like a pee joke. I mean, kind of. Do we really need this? Do we helicopter? Wah! Yellow ice. If something like fucking scares me, I'm gonna pee on them. Damn, that was a big challenge. Gross. Okay. Stay right there. This is going to make a great photo. Okay, grab your camera. Yeti, yeah, Yetis aren't scary. Maybe those urban legends. Maybe those urban legends up on the mountains, though. I feel like people going missing and stuff, my first instinct is never like Yeti. I honestly think that more reasonable explanations are scarier than any Yeti. Or any, creature, you know? Alright. Here, take a look, Victor. Dot. Alright. We're just gonna stare at each other. We'll head deeper tomorrow. The last stretch will be the hardest. Right. I'll try and get some sleep then. Rest well. The mountain doesn't sleep, but you should. Good night, Victor. How cozy. I actually like this. Can I take a snoop in his? Okay, nothing. Alright, well, it's time to sleep. Camping is one of those things that I would never want to do IRL, but doing it in a game is more fun. It gives me a taste of it without any of the any of the scary stuff. Not scary at all. Yeah, this game is like oddly comforting right now. I'm just vibing. Why is Victor standing there? Victor, what are you doing? Victor? Perfect timing. I just said it wasn't scary and now... Hey, you're gonna freeze out there, man. He's not sleeping, is he? I don't see him in there. Victor? What the fuck? Where is he? What is that noise? Victor? What is going on? Oh man, if he's gone, we're so cooked. Victor? Victor, this isn't funny. Flashlight? Oh, okay. Where is he? Is that snoring or is that... Oh no. What is going on? Why is everything red? Oh god, big eyeball. Or is that a UFO? I can't tell. Victor? Victor, what are you doing? Victor! Hey, what are you doing out there, man? You're gonna freeze. I don't like that he's holding that axe. Oh shit, Victor! Yo! Yo! Brother, no! Oh my god. Oh, it's just a dream. That is an awful dream. That is absolutely awful. Oh man. Fuck, dude. He's an old man. Why did he move so fast? Did you sleep well? This cold morning air feels really good to me. Yeah, I had a nightmare about you chasing me with an axe. Had a weird dream. Feels like this place is messing with my head. It's hard to get used to the winds. They can really cause hallucinations. I noticed there are 2 more crosses here. Were they members of the expedition? Yes. 2 other bodies were found here. Unlike the first 2, they were wearing warmer clothes. But it wasn't enough for the cold up in these mountains. Why haven't you said their names until now? Saying the names of the dead here is a bad omen, Mr. Alexei. We don't want to disturb those who have already passed. I made some coffee. It'll warm you up. Thank you. Yay, coffee. Dude, this... Like I said, this is so comforting. This is so strange. But just having like a nice game where we like sit down in the cold and like sip on some warm coffee. That sounds so nice. Welcome in, Trinity. Had a nightmare about the crazy lady next door. Had a crazy dream about this old Russian dude trying to kill me with an axe. All right. That part with Victor just like standing there was actually so scary. It's pretty freaky. It's not like insane, right? I'm not fucking like shiver me timbers, right? But it is pretty freaky. All right. What is this? Nope. No. Okay. Okay, this will be my last entry. The food ran out 2 days ago. The water too. The cold is no longer burns. It simply numbs me. If I feel as if my body is no longer here, as if only my mind is suspended in this void. There is something here with me, something quiet, so silent that sometimes I think I am the one making the sounds. I hear the voices of my mother, my father, or of the colleagues who died. But when I look around, all I see is ice and stone. If anyone finds this, run. Not through the trail, not through the wind, run from the silence. Where's Victor? Okay, he's waiting. Alright. That was very strange. This is where they found him, lying still, as if the mountain had claimed his breath. Who was he? You just said don't mention the dead. You just said that. The leader. He led them into the unknown. He never left. You think he knew what was waiting for them? Maybe, but some things call us, whether we understand them or not. We should keep moving. The cold feels different here. Yes, the mountain remembers. I'm going to take a photo of the cross, and I want to record all the stops where the bodies were found. We didn't take a photo of the other one, did we? This is based on Dyatlov, right? Because of the UFO thingy? Is it? I have no idea what... I think I may have seen something on it, but I don't remember. I don't remember the details, so... I don't know if it is supposed to be. Alright, we can move on. Alright. I wish that there was a little bit more variety in the environment. I feel like it's a little samey. I don't know what else you could do to make it look a little different, but... And obviously I don't know from experience because it's not like I go hiking. Especially not in some remote Russian mountain lands. Pretty sure there were conspiracy theories as the UFO they showed surrounding the incident with 9 hikers. I'll have to take a look after we finish the game. Oh god, what the fuck? How are we crossing this shit? How are we gonna get through here? We need to climb. I'll tie the rope to your waist. I think if I fall, this rope won't save me, will it? Grab your ice axe. We can take the long... we can't take long. The cold is getting intense. Oh no. You can do it. Damn, it's so high. Cross the other side of the cliff. Okay. Is this ice or is this stone? I'm assuming this is ice. Because I feel like it wouldn't be stone, not for this. We wouldn't be able to do this if it was stone. Yeah, nah, I'm good. What if the ice cracks wrong? Then what do we do? This is how avalanches start? Come on. Are we almost there? Please tell me we are. Gonna have a Delulu, I swear. Yeah, right in the middle of this. We're gonna fall down and it's gonna be over. I fucking called it! I'm spacing, I'm spacing, I'm spacing, I'm spacing. Come on, we're almost there. Are we? Okay, let's do this. Oh, like a Yeti, not gonna lie. No, it's not a Yeti. Okay, let's go. We're almost there. We almost got it. This is the... Brother, are we almost there yet? Come on. Come on. We can do it. I wish that there was a little bit more to this gameplay. I feel like it could have been pretty intense, but unfortunately, since we're just like spamming the same button, it's kind of samey. There we go. Yes, we did it. Cold blood, you're an Iceman. I mean, I guess we are the Iceman. Wait, Victor? Come on. My God, are you okay? Yeah, I slipped, but you were holding me, weren't you? Yes, of course. I would never let you fall. It would be a terrible death. Let's go. We need somewhere to warm up. He wasn't holding us, was he? He was not holding us, for sure. Alright, let's warm up. Let's read this first. Today, he started talking to himself. He says he hears things at night, like whispers in the wind. We thought he was joking until Mikhail heard it too. There's a strange feeling in the air, like we're being watched, even though no one is around. The maps don't show us, don't show this cave, but it's there. But it's here. It's huge. Pitch black. Something isn't right. Tonight we'll camp outside and discuss whether we should even enter tomorrow. I don't want to, but I'm outvoted. Mila. Perfect thing to watch in the middle of the night. Victor was still, was definitely not with a long of a pause. Yeah, that's super sus. All right, let's do this. Get the fire going. Okay. What is Victor doing? Why is he just sitting there? Dude, what are you doing? Come here. Victor? The hell? That was so strange. Come on. Why am I leading you? You're supposed to be the person who knows what to do. Why is he just sitting there? Alright. Let's get our hold meter down. Is there anything over here that we can, like, explore? No. Okay, invisible wall. Sag. I was kind of hoping that there would be something more we could do. It takes a long time for this bar to go down. I keep saying it because it does. It's a little strange. I don't get why we don't make a camp at one of these stations here. Victor again with his nonchalant attitude. Oh, we're going into the cave. Okay, that's what we're doing. Strange, this cave wasn't marked on any of the maps I saw. You need to get used to it, Mr. Alexei. Things change in this place. Maybe you want to take a photo of the entrance. You won't want to go in there. What's wrong with this cave? There's nothing wrong with the cave, but inside there's only darkness. I'm going in. He says that. I'm going in. I'm here to find out what happened to those mountaineers. Be careful. I'll be out here. Not a good sign when even he doesn't want to go in. He fucked up my photo. Thank you, Victor. All right. Ooh, interesting that the photo is so dark. Okay, cool. Let's go. Why are there woods in here? What the hell? How is there... This is, ominous. There's like an entire forest in here. That's actually kind of cool, though. I hear bats, too. I don't think that's a good thing. But I will say that this is like a cool aesthetic, like having an entire forest inside of a cave. Ooh, there we go. Explore the cave. Nah, man. Hell nah, get me out of here. Oh, shit. Is that us? He's rubbing on the wall. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, God. Bro, watch Dead Space. Or played Dead Space. Too many times. Oh, God. Okay. Strange drawings on the wall. Who could have made them? Oh, wait. Which one are you guys feeling? I think I'm feeling that one up there. That one with the, with like the multiple arms. That looks kind of cool. There we got a photo of the symbols. Anything up here? Better head back now. Feeling something is watching me. How about I keep looking then? What is that? Victor, what happened? Victor, what are you doing? Oh God, bones. Oh shit. Maybe I should have head back. Oh God. Oh, okay. I'm starting to regret my decisions. Paranoia, your mind is starting to succumb. Victor is almost always missing. I don't know if he's like always missing, but he definitely is. He's pretty mysterious with what's going on. Damn, I thought you were dead. What happened? I heard your screams when I got here. You were lying on the ground. Thought I saw you. Huh, forget it. Let's just get out of this cave. Come on, I'll help you up. Yikes. That's what I get for wanting to explore. Maybe I should have just left. Curiosity killed the cat. Wait, what? Weren't that far away. Alright, let's go warm up. Warm me up, Chief. Come on. There we go. Victor? Victor, come on. Where are you going? We need to get out of this freaky ass cave. Let's go. Some guide? Or doesn't even know where he's going. Man, I don't know if I want to pay Victor for these guiding services. takes his time. What the hell? Okay, we're out. We made it. What's wrong with this place, Victor? These mountains hide secrets, and they may never be revealed. It's been 30 years since I last came here, Mr. Alexei. I probably would never have returned if it weren't for you. Your courage and determination, that's what made me climb these mountains again. But maybe you won't find the answers you're looking for. No one ever did. You may be right, Victor, but I will go to the end. There must be some clue about what happened to them. And we better keep going. We need to find a good place to set up camp. Warm up. Okay, we're good. That's a really long fall. How you guys liking the game so far? What do you guys think?
I couldn't find Michelle this morning.
You made it pretty far, yep.
Later, disoriented, with a scratched face. He said he was following the light. I don't trust them anymore. Something's wrong. They whisper when they think I can't hear. Maybe it's better to go it alone.
I don't think that's a good idea, but you do you, King. I was honestly expecting more jump scares, but there hasn't been any. Yeah, I'm pretty surprised. I'm okay with that, though. I feel like jump scares would just make it less intense, or I don't know. I feel like it would kind of like cheapen the atmosphere a little bit. I wish that there was a little bit more to like the environments and stuff. I do think the environments are a little plain. But I'm interested in the story. I think the story is good so far. Maybe some more moments kind of going on would be nice too. Canned beef. Yum. I wish there was like maybe more creepy things going on. Like that part with Victor was really well done. I wish there was maybe a couple more moments like that. My grandfather used to say that the sound of the harmonica scared away evil spirits. You're good at this, but terrible at picking food. What is it? Didn't like the canned meat? Man, this is awful. What did you expect? A pizza? If you survive this journey, I'll buy you a pizza. Damn, that's so rude, actually. It's like, man, this food sucks. He's old. You can't really taste it. We're actually not surviving this. That's why you didn't say anything. Why do we have so much wood here? The hell? I like it. Yeah, I like this game too. I think it's pretty good so far. There are some things that I wish that were a little more intense, a little more scary, but I think that the overall game so far has been really good. I'm tired. I'm going to go lie down. You better get some rest too. I'm going to take a look around the camp. Maybe I'll find some more clues about the mountaineers. Aren't you going to finish the canned meat? I'm going to throw this so far it'll be impossible to find. Good night. Don't stray too far from the camp. Grab your camera. Okay, are we going to get another creepy moment? Wait, the camera's still there. Oops. Explore the surroundings of the camp. Maybe my comment on the scary, creepy moments will be taken back. What is this? Is there a mat here? Ooh, campsite. An abandoned camp. It looks old. Take photos of the buried tents. I think the music is pretty freaky. What if there's like something going on with the photos, fatal frame style, where it's like we take a photo and then there's actually something there? No, maybe a little closer. That close? That good? Or even closer? Okay, maybe not. This one closer? A photo of the frozen campfire. What is this? Nikolai lost it. He started laughing and smashing his head against the wall. I tried to restrain him, but he bit my arm. We were all on edge, but he broke. When we woke up, he was gone. But the footprints, they were leading away from the camp. He left, and I believe something called to him. Ooh. There's a shadow. I don't know if that's us. Or not. Better get some sleep. It's freezing out here. Okay, let's warm up a bit. Okay, there we go. I don't know if this bar transfers after we sleep or not, so we're gonna warm up a little bit. Cozy. The most scary thing about this game so far is just the humans acting out, yeah. It's interesting though. I think the game is pretty good. It's trying to portray a more realistic scenario, so I get why there's no like evil ghoul in the forest, you know? But I think there could be maybe something a little bit more freaky just to kind of up the tension a little bit. Campfire went out, we're gonna freeze. Firewood? Victor? Oh my god, Victor's gone again. Victor! Every time, man. Victor just loves running off. Did he go to the campsite? Victor? Wait, this wasn't here before, was it? A bunker? This wasn't here before. Was it covered? Looks like a turtle shell. I don't know why I thought of that, but... I need to find Victor. You guys hear that? What is that noise? Victor? Victor, where are you? Oh, there he is. That's not Victor. Oh, God. Are those his clothes? What? Is he running around naked? He's gonna like jump out of the woods and he's naked. Victor, where are you? This is a joke. I'm gonna pee on you in self-defense. Shift to run. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Oh. I can't even see its face. Eyes. This is the worst dream ever. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Go, 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 go. Okay, no, he's still back there. I don't think we should be running this far away from the camp, but... Oh no. Nah, this is a dream, right? This isn't real? Running in the snow must be hard. Ooh, oh god. Wait, it was Victor? Did he push us?
I no longer know what's real, or if I even did.
I'm so confused.
What am I really searching for?
I don't think you should be asking that question when you're falling off a cliff. This has to be a dream, right?
Is this my end? Or merely the beginning?
Yeah, it's a dream. It has to be a dream. Or is it? Oh no, it wasn't a dream. We actually fell? See, I told you guys Victor was sus. That was weird. I had a feeling it was him. He was in on it. I was like, why was it only this guy that he decided to do something and not us and not someone else? It's all part of the plan. He's in it. He's in on it. There's a symbol right there. Want to take a picture of that, or? Oh, there's Victor. How did he find us? Yeah, some sus. Sus as fuck. Control to crouch. We need to warm up. Let me just sit on this fire real quick. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff. Okay, what's this? He definitely doesn't sleep. I don't think he ever has. Last night, when I went to get water, I saw him talking to someone, but we were alone. He was just whispering in a language I don't recognize. When he saw me, he just smiled. A smile that doesn't belong to this world. What if, like, Victor is the dude that ran away? And that's, like, the big twist? And he just, like, changed his name to Victor? But he's actually, what is it, Mikhail? Speaking in tongues, yeah. Victor? Why did you push me? I've got some questions. Are you okay? Damn, you fell from all the way up there. Where were you? Something was chasing me. Something's wrong here. I needed a moment alone. Nature was calling. if you know what I mean. When I came back, the fire was out and you were gone. I swear something was behind me. I told you, Mr. Alexei. These mountains hide secrets, and perhaps we will never know what really happened up in those mountains. We better leave. I don't want to be responsible for your death. Nah, this is where the dude is just he's a main horror movie character coded right now. He's like, no, we can't leave. I want to keep going. I want to reach the last campsite of the mountaineers. I want to find out what made them try to go back. See, he's like, you answered your own question right there. You are doing exactly what they were doing. Like, what made you go back? The brave world needs more people like you, brave and determined. So you're gonna keep guiding me? Yeah, sus. Victor? Are you okay? He's listening to something. Grab your backpack. We're not far from the last campsite of the mountaineers. Yeah. No. Are you ready to continue? Yes, we can. Nah. I don't believe it. That was too weird. He's like listening. He's like listening to something. Yeah, our MC has what is it? Horror main character syndrome. We have to keep going. We can't go back.
I should have died out there, but something kept me alive. Maybe it wasn't mercy. Maybe it still needs me. The cold was never the real threat.
Drugs and cold don't mix.
Something deeper is waiting.
Something's not right with him. Okay. We're very close to the end. It's getting colder and harder to breathe. Do you hear the voices too? Voices carried by the wind? I'm not sure. This place really messes with people's minds. And you found out what you came here looking for. To be honest, I'm more confused now than before. Look around. Everything is frozen. There are many things that will never have an answer. There are paths that should not be followed. Warm yourself a bit by the fire, then let me know when you're ready to continue our journey. Plot twist, Victor is actually dead. Alright, I mean, we're ready. Yes. Now I'm freezing in the snow, and I know why. I don't know what song that is, though. Okay, let's go. That is a... Look at that. Look at the... Are those clouds? No, those are trees. Okay. That's just snow. I thought it was clouds for a second. It's crazy. Final campsite. Down there's the last... down there, the last mountaineers were found. The snow covered the bodies, making the rescue very difficult. Broken ribs, skull fractures. It was all they... it was as if they had fought a bear. The bears in that region? No, there's nothing here. No animal walks between these mountains. Let's go. We're almost there. I'll take a picture of the spot and then we can go. Oof. Song from... or I'm parodying a song by Afro Man. Okay, see. I see. Okay, we're good. We got it. This is the last site, right? All right, let's go. Let's do it. Freaky as... Oh, God. Come on. Red screen jump scare. That song was everywhere back in the day. Red Room? Red Rum? Or Red Snow, I suppose. Eee. That sound is weird. Don't mind me. Just seeing shit. Going crazy. There's this movie that this reminds me of. It's called... Okay, we're good. I was about to say it was the Empty Man. Yeah, the Empty Man. The beginning of the movie, anyway, is kind of like this, and it's pretty interesting. Not the Blair Witch thing. Wait, what are you stopping? Oh, God, Victor. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oops, I yapped. My bad, I yapped. I spoke too soon. I didn't see it pop up until like it was too late. They're speaking in tongues. Like parcel tongue. My bad, I guess. Yeah, right. Victor? Come on, man, you need to get up. Nah, he dead. Oh, God. The eye, yeah. Yikes. Is that the she that the dude in the beginning was talking about? Drag Victor to a safe place. I don't know if he's making it off this mountain. This was like days. This is a day's trek, right? Like it was several days that we were trying to get up here. I mean, if he dies, that's totally on us. Come on, come on. You can do it. What is that Blair Witch thing right there? Damn, Victor, you're heavy as fuck. Come on. Oh, there's a person there? What? What? What is that? Or who is that? Victor? Victor, where are you? The name of this game should be Victor, where are you? Victor? This is interesting. Construction right here. Damn, Victor, where did you go? He was actually dead the entire time.
There is no more time. They need to free themselves. The mountain demands it.
The mountain's hungry. Wait a minute. Those are...
I see with different eyes.
Those are rib cages.
I hear the
I see.
silence, and it speaks to me.
Inside these little things here.
They trusted me, and now I must do what must be done.
Okay, what's our objective? This looks like a sacrificial altar. Take a picture of the stone with the symbols. The eye? Yeah, the eye is coming. Okay. That's the Triforce from Zelda. Oh, what the fuck is that? Hello, little flame. Oh, what the... Hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay. Oh, shit. Where have I seen this before? Victor, is that you? Well, there goes our guide. I don't like that. Nah, they're just really big Zelda fans. It's fine. It's just the Triforce. I too like Breath of the Wild.
Where is Victor? What did I see up there? Was it real?
No.
Why am I still here? Why didn't it take me too?
You wanted to take you? Ooh, we're freezy. We're still at the altar. Alright, we gotta go. Damn, what's happening to me? Going crazy box. We gotta go. Victor! How could you? He kicked me down the stairs, you bastard! Oh, Victor, you bastard. How could you? I always knew it was you. You were too mysterious to be a friend. Oh. Alright. Let's get out of here. Wait, why is he here now? Why do we keep seeing so many Victor? Or is that not him? I don't think that's him. I mean, that if that is him, he just got fucking dusted. There's a fire right there. I see you. There's a person right here. Campfire, go. We can make it. We can make it. Maybe. Go, 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 go. Ooh. Ooh, wait, was that campfire there when we got here? Is this a red herring? Yeah, okay, it is. I was right. Go, 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 go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Where are we supposed to go again? I have no idea. We're just trying to escape. Someone behind us? Ah, yes, let's go into the camp with the Triforce symbol. This is real good. Kick the door! Kick the door closed! Kick it closed. Ooh, yeah. Ah, I had a feeling someone was behind us. Oh, freezing. You stay close to the fire. That thing still outside? I don't know. We're sitting duck in here. You hear something? The floorboards are creaking. Give me the tape.
It is done. They sleep now. All of them. The mountain is at peace,
Is it though?
and I, too. I belong to it. They
Guys, the floorboards are creaking. There's something coming. Man, I can't wait to get back to civilization and tell them about this story and for everyone to tell me that I'm fucking crazy. If he finds out it's all over, the truth can't come to light. None of this can. Or not this time. That's not good. Then why did he even agree to have us come out here? No flashlight? Okay. Some members of the expedition. Victor, what happened? Wait. What? We're dreaming again? A dream within a dream? Hey, it's the Blair Witch thingy. I called it. Victor was sus. Not gonna lie, the sounds freak me out. Yeah, the sounds are pretty freaky. Boss? Wait, we were narrating, right? There's no way we die. We can't die. We were narrating at the beginning, right? So Victor killed the other. So I was right. It was Victor. He like ran away. Or at least that's what I think. It's like Victor killed the other explorers. He killed them and then he left, and I guess he like changed his name. Ooh, we dead. What? Oh no, we survived? Maybe? Victor was sus all along? I mean, yeah, it makes sense. I wasn't surprised. I wasn't too surprised by him being sus. I don't know what the narration at the beginning is then. I thought that was us. Now it looks like we were dragged. I don't know if that's it.
I thought I could find the truth. But maybe some truths aren't meant to be found.
Yeah, that's us. 5 years later. So what? Did he just like kidnap us and now we're stuck here? Oh, some other poor bastard. Daily Mirror. 5 years after the disappearance of Alexei Morozov, the case is closed. The authorities officially closed the investigation into the disappearance of local journalist and amateur explorer Alexei Morozov, who went missing 5 years ago in the northern Ural Mountains. Morozov, 31 at the time of his disappearance, embarked alone on an unauthorized expedition to the Dyatlov Pass region, hoping to uncover new clues about the mysterious deaths of 9 hikers in 1959. Despite a brief search at the time, no trace of Morozov or his equipment was ever found. With no new leads, the case has been declared closed. Local authorities cited extreme weather conditions and treacherous terrain as contributing factors. Residents still remember his quiet determination and his obsession with what he called unfinished stories buried beneath the snow. Morozov is now presumed dead. Well, so is that true or is that bullshit? Where did you come? Why or what did you do to What did you come to do in this abandoned village, my friend? Okay, so we're a friend. This house is gone now. I shouldn't have come here alone. I'm sorry. Or I shouldn't have let you come alone. Sorry, Alexi. Nah, you would have been dead too. Strange. Looks like someone passed through here. We're okay. No, we're not. We're playing as a different character. We're playing as a friend. So what I'm thinking is one of two things. One is that Alexi did come here, but he didn't actually travel alone and Victor was actually alive. And it's just all been bullshit. And they just covered it up and said that he came alone and like no one mentioned Victor. Or Victor was just like a figment of his imagination. See, here's the car. Car's still here. Now it's part of the story. If I had to like predict what is going on, one of those two things, either it was cover up or he was actually just crazy. Mr. Victor's cabin, they said he was the greatest guide in the region, born and raised in these mountains. Okay, so wait, that's proof? Yeah. In honor of the 9 mountaineers who dedicated their lives to fulfilling a dream. I mean, there's Victor right there. Victor, 1959. Yeah, so he was one of them. That which lives in the mountains is not human nor spirit. It is an ancient force, timeless. It feeds on human presence, not the body, but the mind, the memory, the desperate will to understand. It does not kill out of necessity. It kills out of curiosity, as if it were just whispers before something that never wished to be understood. It distorts time, reason, reality. It is a mountain itself, or what the mountain keeps hidden. A conscious void. There, where the laws of life, death no longer makes sense. There is the cold, or there the cold does not kill, it transforms. It will guide them, it will lead them to their fate. Victor D. So I think my theory is correct of it being a cover-up. Like it actually did happen. And Alexi didn't go alone and everyone's just bullshitting. We set out at dawn. Victor says he knows the way to the last point where the old expedition camped. There's something about him strange. He doesn't speak much, but he knows every turn of these mountains. And if he's lived here his whole life, maybe I'm just tired. It's still comforting to not be alone. Alright, there's nothing here. Can't go back upstairs. Very confused with what's going on right now. Do we set out? There's nothing here. But I think I'm right in saying that Victor killed the killed Alexi and the other explorers. There's nothing else here. Not that I can see. And interact with that. All right. We already grabbed this. Do we need to grab anything else? I don't think so. I didn't see anything else in the house. Unless I'm missing something. I probably am. Can we check out this? Anything over here? Not sure what we're looking for. Or what we're supposed to do. There's no objective. I mean, here's wood. Can't check over here. There's that Triforce thingy. Oh, wait, there's something here. Aha, okay. Oops. Not me being lost again. Were you alone, or was there a guide with you? I mean, he just said that he's not going alone. Victor Dyatlov. This is impossible. Did he die in 1959? He was the guide of the 1959 expedition. He's been dead for almost 40 years. Ooh, I see. Ooh. Ah. So either he wasn't dead and he faked his death, or I guess my two choices still stand. Either he faked his death and this has all been in his head, or Alexi's head, or he was actually like he faked his death and he was just hiding out. Nah, is he gonna go look too? Is that where this is gonna end?
This is just in case. I don't know what I'm recording this. I can't sleep. Tomorrow we leave. And I'm their guide. But something doesn't feel right. I've walked this road before. I know these trails. I know the weather. But this time, it's different. The cold feels heavy, not just freezing, it feels watching. There's something out there. I've heard things, stories from the elders, about the mountain not wanting to be climbed. They laugh at it. Superstition, they say. Maybe it is. But there's a silence on those peaks that doesn't sleep. If anything happens, if we don't come back, it wasn't an accident. Some places are just meant to be left alone.
Interesting. So, what do you guys think? Do you think he was not real this entire time and Alexei was just seeing him, or do you think he killed everyone and then he's just been like hiding out? I guess the more correct one is that he was not, like, it wasn't him. It was just like an apparition of him, because all the news says that he went alone, Alexei, and that there's no Victor. Like, Victor died in 1959. Very interesting, though. Finish the game. I enjoyed it. There are some things about it that I wish like were a little bit more intense, but for the actual story, I thought the story was well done. I thought that the pacing was pretty well. It was pretty, like, it was a slow burn, And there's not like a lot of stuff happening in it. I'm okay with that though. I don't think I need the game to be like super gameplay heavy, especially when it's a story game. But I think I would have liked maybe like a couple scenes that were a little bit more intense. I thought the first Victor scene with him acting a little sus was good. I'm trying to think of what else. The chase scene too was also good. I wish that cave scene was maybe a little longer. Like if there was some more freaky stuff going on in the cave scene. But for the story aspect of it, I thought it was interesting and well done. I do want to know about the actual story it's inspired by, though. And I think the implication here is that the other guy, the friend, is going to go explore the mountain too, even though he's not supposed to. But yeah, this was an enjoyable game. It was definitely a lot longer than the last Tales Beyond the Tomb game that we played, because the last one was like really short. I think it was like an hour and a half maybe, for the last one. So this one was definitely a little bit longer, has a little bit more meat on the bones. I think that the story is also a lot better, a lot more interesting. But this one is kind of just, I could see some people not liking it because it's just a walking sim and there's actually not that much going on. In it, I think the environments were a little plain. I think the environments maybe could have been a little bit more interesting to look at. I'm sure that was like a creative choice to make them look like that. That way it's like you're going crazy seeing them. I think just for me personally, I would have liked to actually have something a little bit more to look at. I don't know if the horror sequences with like the red screen, they were freaky, and the sound, I think the sound was really well done, but I think the visuals were a little hit or miss. I don't know. These are things that it's like I don't envy a game developer in trying to do, because it's also subjective too of like what scares people and what doesn't. But for me, I wasn't like super scared. I was intrigued by the story though, and I think the twist is pretty good. But yeah, interesting game. All right, we're going to head back over to the room. And we're gonna get ready to wrap up. Agreed. Wish there was a bit more. Yeah, I think the length was fine. I just wish that there were like we kind of rearranged some of the other stuff. Like maybe like rearrange some of the pacing a little bit to add in maybe a couple more sequences here and there to make it a little bit more scary. Like the times where the paranoia was like turned up on Victor, I think those were the best. I think those were more freaky than the red screen areas or whatever. I think that was a little bit more interesting. I like the open-endedness of it. Very, I said it earlier, but very similar to the other, some of the other stories that take place on mountains. There's another one, I think it's called like Stolen Tongues or whatever. That's another creepypasta. Very similar to this one. Like in terms of the story, I think a lot of these stories kind of just have people like going mad, you know, kind of going crazy. Another one is like what I mentioned before. What was it? The Empty Man. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, The Empty Man. That's another one that kind of has a similar premise. The Mountain of Madness as well is another book, H.P. Lovecraft book that was also similar with the themes and with the vibe that it's going for. So yeah, it was a fun little game. I enjoyed it. I think this is maybe my favorite Tales Beyond the Tomb one. I kind of want to say out of all the ones that we played, I definitely think that this one may be my favorite one. But I do like it when games are a little bit more story driven and less focused on, especially when the story is like kind of intriguing. I think that those are usually games that I tend to prefer, because this kind of reminds me of Chilla's, where a lot of Chilla's games are kind of the same way, where it's like it's not really the gameplay that's the most important thing. It's like the story that's being told and the experience overall. Some people don't like walking sims, others do. I think depending on the type of walking sim it is, I don't mind it, and I usually tend to enjoy them. And this was definitely one of them. This was a good time. But all right, guys, we're gonna get ready to wrap up the stream. We had a good Zatsu, we had a good yap at the beginning, so we're not going to spend too much time just kind of hanging out and yapping. If you guys are members, like I said before, there is a membership stream tomorrow. We're going to be watching Arcadia, which is an analog horror series. I think you guys are really going to like it. I think it's pretty good. So if you guys are members, I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time as usual for Arcadia. If you're coming into the stream after we just finished up wrapping up the game, I will be adding in timestamps as always for those that just want to scroll through and just watch the gameplay. So that'll be up after the stream is finished. I don't think there's any other announcements. We are going to be playing Angels of Death on Tuesday for our RPG Maker game to start the week off. If you guys were looking forward to Andy and Laylee part 2, it'll probably be the week after. So we're kind of mixing it up a little bit where we're covering a couple different games back to back. So we're going to play Angels of Death this coming week, and then we'll go back to Andy and Laylee, and then we'll finish off Angels of Death for the stream after. So next week the schedule is still a little bit up in the air. I'm not entirely sure. I kind of want to play FNAF Sister Location. Not entirely sure if we will for sure though. I think we might. If not, then we'll probably play Franbo. And I have a couple other games that were potentially going to be played this week that are going to be for the middle of the week. I'm thinking either Sharks and Minnows, and if not Sharks and Minnows, then I'm thinking maybe what's the other one? I'm trying to remember. I forgot. But there are a few different ones. There are a few different games that I want to try out with you guys. So I think that's going to pretty much wrap it up, though. That's going to wrap up this stream. Hope you all have a great rest of your day or night, wherever you guys are. Love you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out in Zatsu and just yapping with me in the beginning of the stream. And I hope you had a fun time with this game. I know I did. I thought this game was pretty cool. So, all right, class is dismissed, everyone. If I'll see you for the Menchie stream tomorrow if you guys are members, and if not, I'll see you all here on Tuesday for Angels of Death. But until then, I'll see you all in the next one. Done.